And now for your weekly dose of metal. Here are your hosts, Morgan Danielle and Luco Blaze on the Metal Experience.
Woo! All right, we just heard Separate Ways, which is a Journey cover by What Lies Ahead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, what rhymes with bread?
And then we heard Vagabond featuring John of The Last 10 Seconds of Life with the band. What? What did I not say right?
Go on, you're doing
Vagabond
great. Talk about the band.
by the
What?
band Dead Awake. We're
yeah.
still working on rescheduling the band after having, Morgan tells me, sadly canceled last week's show due to weather. Fuck. Well, anyway,
Weather
stay
what?
tuned. Weather, it was like...
Whether
They
We
were
had
coming
our-
from Rockford, and
We had
it was
that
a
Oh,
crazy
yeah,
snowstorm.
no, it
snowstorm.
fucking sucked out last week.
Well, fuck. Well, anyway, I'm Luca Blaze. Morgan Danielle. Sitting next to me is...
whoever I am.
Who are you this week? Trailer. Sitting next to me is Trailer. We'll hear some trailer talk a little later. We are doing the show for the first time, for the last time, in the old dungeon at the
it's very spooky.
Luco residence.
I got lost.
You don't all
Mario.
know this, but the lights are all off. It's
Yeah,
pretty
all the lights are off.
puppy.
No one's wearing pants.
We all have
There's
different colored
oversized
lipstick.
school desks,
Raging
whips.
boners. Different colored lipstick.
I
We-
am not a part of this
It's
group.
gonna be
Morgan
great.
is a part of this group.
Morgan is
She
leader.
invented this
we
game.
she told us
She
that's
told
what we
us
had
do
to.
this.
For the fourth time, these gentlemen have been on.
Ugh, right.
Tonight, I know, right? Fools Brew. Why don't you guys go ahead and reintroduce yourselves to the Metal Experience world?
No.
No, thanks. Thanks, guys.
I'm too busy petting a puppy right now.
Good excuse.
We'll wait all night.
All right, I'll start. It's Core Man over here slapping the bass. Ba-ding, ding, ding.
That's a great impersonation of your bass.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's got bells on it. It's unlike any bass out there.
With bells on.
No.
Nah.
No.
No, that's copyright, man. You can't do that.
Copyright. Diggs, guitar, sop.
Sup.
My name's Jarrett, and I like to party.
Hi, Jarrett.
You can't. I
We
like to party.
We like to party.
And I am the alcoholic drummer. No.
Just kidding. Just an alcoholic.
No, just alcoholic.
I don't drum at all.
This is actually an AA meeting.
Well,
This
fuck
is
yeah.
an intervention.
Thanks for coming out on this freezing cold night.
not
Morgan, when was the last time these boys were on?
I knew that you were going to ask this, and I
Honestly,
didn't
it's
have
September
it
of like
prepped.
2017.
Oh.
So wait, I was trying to remember.
What
Had
was
you
the other
guys
time it was really cold?
had you been to our
Yeah.
old studio from when we
In the
were in the
window?
city? Did
yeah,
you ever
yeah,
do
we
that?
were there. We
In
were
the
there.
window.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
Timmy
so
was
you've
sick and
literally-
he called in.
You've
Yeah, I called in
literally
anyway.
been to every single location we've ever done the show.
Dude,
in.
No.
nope.
And you're the
Nice.
only band
We're the
that's gotten
coolest.
it to do it. At
Gotten
this
it to
house.
do it.
Gotten it to do it.
They didn't do
I
it when
did.
we did the one episode.
no,
at,
that's
uh,
right.
But we had
at,
gotten it
What is
to
that,
do
like a
it.
credit score over there?
How's your credit
Roast
looking?
it.
All
How's your
right,
credit
here we
looking,
go.
bro?
29.
Man, not too good.
Not good.
So the first time you did it,
Negative
February
29.
February 3rd of 2015.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Then
sounds
September
about
13th of 2016,
Uh-huh.
June 20th of 2017,
Well, that just makes sense.
and
Hell
now you're
happened
back
last year?
January 29th of 2019.
Wait, when was the
All
last
right,
time?
Time for us to retire.
June 20th of 2017.
Whoa, for
It
real?
doesn't seem
Oh,
like
yeah.
that
no.
long ago.
That's because
It
we've
was the
seen you
summertime,
guys.
That's true.
We see you all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what have you guys been up to since June of 2017? You guys brought a new CD back. I'm trying, yeah. It's been a while. What? Yeah, I got you. I smell what you're stepping in.
I shaved my beard.
Smell what I'm farting
That's- That's
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You did look different. No wonder. I was like, there's something off
Awfully
about
hairless.
him.
Yeah.
Something really weird about
Completely
his face.
hairless everywhere.
Well,
Shaped
he's
it
got
all.
a beard, but you just can't
Trailer,
see it.
pet my poopy. Pet her.
My poopy.
You will
Pet my
her
poopy.
right now.
Trailer, we'll wait. We'll pause this until you pet my poopy.
I mean, I'm waiting for the poopy
We're all.
pet.
They're all
I'm
waiting.
I'm waiting for the poopy pet.
Look, she's looking at you, brah. Like, are you gonna fucking pet me? Pet my poopy, bitch.
Do it.
What?
This is not
All
a
right.
podcast.
All
So we
right,
got the
all
poopy
right.
pet. There it
Yes.
is.
There we go.
Now we are having
nice.
fun.
Now we are having.
Now we are having so much
June
fun.
2017.
Back to the show.
I got rid of my beard too.
Well, let's talk about New Machine, the brand new album. No, you don't want to? Okay.
No, just beards.
Let's talk about the badass music video that you guys put out that I am completely obsessed with.
Oh, yeah.
Which one, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
we
you
put out
kidding?
2 videos since we last
Ghost
saw you.
Riders,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
I like Ghost Riders.
Oh, okay. We got
Dope.
it. That's
Dope.
I
fine.
love it.
Cool,
Jeez.
tight.
Please indulge me.
Yeah, Ghost Riders was awesome. That was fun. It was
We had a
really
great
fun
time
video.
filming that video. We actually did that whole thing in one day in our friend's garage, in one corner of the
Yeah,
garage.
that entire thing was filmed in the corner of
It
one
was
garage.
like 85 degrees, 100% humidity. It was
Oh, it was
pouring
death.
rain at times.
When we got there, it was also they're remodeling their place, so it was the entire garage was filled with chunks
Crap.
of
Yeah, so-
tile and drywall.
Kind of like how it is right now in this basement.
We're really used to
It was
this shit.
Installation.
We're not cleaning any of your
piping
stuff,
We had
over
though.
to clean it up. We spent like the first hour and
Oh.
a half shoveling piles of shit
I
out
wouldn't-
of the garage.
I wouldn't make
Just
you do
wall,
We
piles
did-
of wall,
We did
Yeah.
use that
that rubble.
Yeah.
rubble for some of the.
I don't know if it made it into like the final.
You
cut.
see it
It didn't
in
make it to
literally
anything.
the one shot of Corey at the end. It's the only time you notice it. We spent that whole time cleaning, and then like we set up the whole scene, and it was like, this is pretty dope, right?
With all, like,
You
the
never
rubble on
see
the
it.
ground. Yeah,
You
never
only see it
Like,
in that one splash.
we spent,
It was
there
still really
some-
cool,
yeah,
but I mean, fuck it. It still looked good.
it did look awesome.
But yeah, everything in one corner. I enjoyed the part where we obviously had to do costume changes quite a bit.
Obviously.
Everybody knows this. So,
Yes.
yeah, and it was fucking raining outside, so we literally had somebody with an umbrella over us as we were going from the garage to the house.
You could
She
back
had a
and
rain
forth.
suit on,
You
and then
could
was
say
holding
it
an
was
umbrella
pretty-
over us.
Yeah, so that way,
Why don't
you
you
know,
just change in the
Timmy's hair wasn't getting
You
fucked
could say it
up.
was pretty
Yeah, just-
VIP.
Why don't you just change in the garage?
No, it was hot. No, not
It
right.
was just so much.
Also,
There's
it
too
was
much
cool.
shit.
Luca, come on, ask good questions. All
Well,
right?
also, they were like
Ooh,
adjusting
sick
things.
burn.
Big ups to Alex
Got
Zarek,
him.
who did the video, and then
Oh, yeah.
our buddy Jerry Oreda, who was running all of the lights that made
Yeah.
it look cool and not
Yeah.
like a garage.
Yeah,
You couldn't even
that was
tell.
a cool thing. We would go change and then come back, and it was like a new scene.
I
Because there was
would
different lighting and
Never
all that
guessed
shit.
that was a garage.
Yeah, well, the corner, man,
Really
that was
just
it.
like
Yeah.
a corner.
We blacked it out for all the like costume stuff with literally like just blackout
Shades.
curtains.
Yeah, curtains.
That is it,
DIY.
and a rug on the
Yeah.
floor.
DIY.
Yeah, DIY to the max, man. And then Alex just edited it together right. I didn't say that great,
Turned
but you
out
get it.
pretty awesome.
He did a good job with it. Is what I'm getting
You get
at.
to see my
Very-
nipples.
very
so-
nice.
You see Corey's nipple. It was
Mhm.
very, very
Erotic.
nice. You gotta have a little sex appeal if you want it to work.
Right.
Corey's nipple is what we chose.
Boom.
Yeah.
Not only that, it even got grabbed too.
Was it tax?
Almost.
It
It
was
was.
close.
It was next.
It got
to the, it was the
touched,
shirt.
okay.
Paul was real close to those nips.
Well, he's.
I mean, he's a sexy man, so
Paul does what Paul wants.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah. That guy's a lawyer. He literally went. So the other dude in the video, the extra, he came from an interview at a law firm. That's why he was in a suit. And we are like, all right, well, yeah, we're just going to keep you in your suit then because you look great. So there you go. So he was the guy with the fucking clipboard just looking professional.
Perfect.
He got the job. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
He's our lawyer. Don't fuck with us.
okay.
What is the concept behind Ghost Riders for those who haven't seen it?
Well,
What'd you
First
write it
off,
about?
Fuck you for not seeing it.
Whoa! I have seen it a dozen times or more.
This isn't at you. We
He
know
didn't
this.
say it to you.
to those people. No, it was the whole idea of this song in the video was just kind of like mocking the generic genre tropes and things that you see. The lyrics are obviously very much against like the whole pop music machine that kind of takes advantage of some of these lots of times kids who are super talented and then they kind of choose them up and spits them out and their lives crumble before us and everyone loves it and then we just move on to the next person and
Winds
But-
up 10 years later, they're already dead. You're like, whatever.
yeah, it's ridiculous. So we were incorporating a lot of the different different things you see or whatever. Or I guess you'd hear them in different songs. So little elements of hip hop that fucking
The fucking
triplet rhythms and stuff that are in those verses are just those ones from trap songs that I can't stand where it's either just da 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 yakata. So that's part of the verse. That that is
Yeah.
too.
That is as well.
Every shit EDM song that gets a boom breakdown
So then you took what you absolutely hated
And made
put
it into a metal song.
into
and
your
made
own
it a
music.
part of me.
There you go.
Wow, sick. I get it.
Permanently.
Linkin Park. I
Shout
get it.
out.
I fucking hate this, so let's put it in our music.
Dude, that was 100%
It was so
it.
creative.
It was just like mocking all of it, and it's just like, yeah, anybody can do this. Stop doing this.
Dude, we were fucking hanging
not
out.
as
He's
good as
telling me
us.
he's he's talking about fucking like Doc, Luke, and Max, the main ghostwriters, and how if you actually listen to a lot of pop songs, there's that descending minor third melody in like all of them. It's everywhere. Just listen to 5 songs, you'll fucking hear it. And so it was like, well, why don't we just like make a melody out of it, see what happens, and just like, oh yeah, it'll be metal, but we'll like kind of do this and this and just make fun. Yeah. Wow,
Minor
wow, that shit's everywhere, man. So we just made it into a chorus, and then we wrote a song around it where we're like, yeah, let's just mock it and have a good time doing it, and then you do a breakdown at the end because we got to throw some metal in there,
Yeah.
and there you go. Dude, where the breakdown idea actually came from is hilarious too. I don't know if I should say
Oh,
that
God.
part out loud.
I can't. Yeah.
Right?
Okay. So the breakdown idea came from a also like not serious video from Tyler the Creator, where he's playing a fictitious rapper called Young
Something.
N-word.
Now you all know.
Yeah. And it's hilarious, and I always thought it was funny. And I was like, dude, that's like the perfect breakdown rhythm or whatever right there.
So
'Cause
we
again,
did that.
Yeah. No, this
We
whole-
stole everything.
and that was the whole point of the song. It was just like all these people are just rehashing the same old garbage all of the fucking time, and I hate it.
But
It makes
somehow
me
it
sick.
works. So
Well, I feel like we need to play this song to let the metal experience world hear all the bashing that is going on.
and
do
then
it
you need to
in
look
the
at the
song.
music
Watch
video.
the music video, and you get
Yeah.
to see us as rap stars, as hipsters, as country musicians, as boy
stars.
It's
bands.
so good.
I was
Stars?
Skrillex.
Yeah, Skrillex and Marshmallow.
I was Marshmallow.
Yep,
With
yeah,
a
Marshmallow.
Goddamn bucket on my head.
Yep. That's how I did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And a boy band.
Yeah, I said boy band.
Did you?
It
Well,
was
it's my
awesome.
favorite part. I had
You
to make
never
sure that
listened.
it was like, I know, I'm
It's the
sorry.
only time I've ever worn skinny pants.
He was really enjoying it, though. I'm not going to lie.
They were comfortable.
Whose skinny pants were they?
Some
Goodwill
girls-
Women's section.
Goodwill.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's correct. Goodwill Women's section. I
I'm a
put them
size
on. I'm like,
6.
I had to adjust myself really quick, but I'm like, my calves actually look pretty good in these.
See, I know what size was. 'Cause I'm the same size as my girlfriend, so I was like, I know what size I am.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was an easy wardrobe.
Oh yeah.
And he knows because he wears her clothes all the time.
That's
Yeah,
a
well, no,
definite
it's
are
because
dub.
underwear
she
on
wears
right
my
now.
clothes all the time.
Morgan,
Oh.
get it right.
Including underwear.
Well, yeah, I've done that before.
You never worn a thong?
Yeah, you never worn a thong in your life.
Yeah, I'm wearing a thong.
Yeah, I'm wearing a thong. Fuck you say?
Well, let's do it. Let's do Ghost Riders, and this is off of New Machine. Morgan, set that shit up.
You're listening to the Metal Experience.
We've assembled a collection of bands who have drummers.
I do magic.
Oh, it's easy if you try, Dick.
Now sit back and listen.
Hey yo, it's Troy Adams from the podcast Wrestling Society. Every single Wrestling Wednesday, we bring you brand new episodes where we review the best and worst of professional wrestling eras of the past, as well as the biggest current events in professional wrestling and mixed martial arts. Search for us on YouTube, where we have hilarious WWE Network watch-alongs, reviews of terrible shows, and other great content. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at PodRest Society, and we're available on all podcast platforms. Come join the Society.
Woo! All right, that was the first Fool's Brew track that we're playing. That was track 2 off of New Machine. That was Tasty. That had that has a music video for it. Check that out. We will post that on the metalexperience.com.
Thank you.
I lied. We will post that on the Metal Experience Facebook.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Oh, of course.
Do it again, Morgan. Do it again.
Do it again.
One of the best
You
music
said you
videos
made
that
2
dropped
music
last
videos.
year.
We did.
What
since
was
we've
the other
seen you.
music video?
The Parade.
The parade.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yes.
It's been a minute since
It's
I
been
seen.
a minute.
Yeah, since I seen that one. Now describe that one. Parade was is the first track on the CD, and we'll play that.
Yeah, we released that as a single a while ago, and just felt it was right to, be the opening statement maker for this EP, New Machine. We did that one with our buddy Mark. That's literally his first music video he's ever made.
Yeah. And
Think about that when
How
you
many
watch it.
music videos has the guy that made Ghost Riders?
A lot.
Oh, okay.
He's done a lot.
Dude, it's Alex Eric.
Yeah, he's done a lot. He's
who?
he's been around the
Alex
block.
Eric.
You know any metal bands in Chicago?
He
made
did
their
Tomzin's
Yeah.
video too.
Oh, okay.
For Left Swipe.
He did.
It's pronounced Tanzan.
Tanzin.
And
It's Tanzen.
Tanzan.
Tanzan.
The Pirates
It's
of
pronounced
Tanzan.
Tanzan.
Booty House Zen.
I'm just excited about how long it went on of only pronouncing that word. That was good.
So the parade, sorry.
The parade, yeah, no. We had a lot
First
of
time
fun.
director, long time listener.
Absolutely. Wow. That is, yeah, that's exactly correct. Nail on the head. But yeah, no, we met with him. He was just a friend who I think that summer got into filmography. Did I say that right? No. Yeah. Doesn't matter. He got into it.
He did.
He was in
totally right.
cinematography.
He was totally right. But yeah, no, he just got into it. We were like, hey, you want to do this for us? He's like, oh, sure, fuck it, why not? Let's check it out. And
we
we
saw
just
some of
like
his-
hung out. We watched. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we saw some of his just home videos, like them on the beach, him fucking around with his camera.
They
That was
look
it.
pretty dope.
And we're like,
We're like-
wow, you obviously have a talent for this.
Wow, you have
In
a great
4K.
beach bod.
Here's a video
Yeah,
of
we'll
my
do a
friends at the
video
beach.
with you.
It's in 4K.
Exactly. Yeah.
I finally
we're
got
in.
to watch it in 4K because I have a 4K TV now. It looks pretty badass.
It looks pretty dope. But yeah, anyways, we met with him. We sat around watching music videos, stuff we liked, stuff we didn't like, and came up with a concept that went along with the lyrics and just tried to look good.
What was the was this in a garage in a corner? What was the backstory of
No, this was what's the name of that place? The music
It's called
spot,
the Rock Spot.
Rock Spot.
Out in
that's the one.
Cicero.
And like the top, there's a area on the top floor where it's just literally like empty and it's
Basically open for bands to do videos.
Yeah.
There's, Contra did a video there. El Famous did a video there.
It's very dirty.
Yeah, not clean, which
But
is perfect,
available?
but available
oh yeah.
for
You know.
a small fee.
The Contra video, is that the one where the people are just running around?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Timmy was
I
in
was
that.
in that video too.
Hi.
And then you ran around.
Yeah. When
Timmy.
when you go into the there's a small room and you see a guy kind of like crouched down. It looked like he just had like was just woken up
Just
by something. That was me.
masturbating.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, they caught me.
He seemed just like, hey, what's this light? Oh God, they caught me. I gotta go.
Too many gummy bears.
So then, was that your idea to shoot that there?
I pitched the idea.
Yeah, it
Said,
was
hey,
like,
you
listen,
guys
We
want
were
to
guys,
check
looking
this
for
out?
some place that was very like
Dirty.
grungy, industrial looking,
and
and it was
Timmy found it and was like, "Hey, let's check it out."
Yeah.
We went with Mark, the guy who shot the video, and he was like, "This is a spot. This is it. This is where we're gonna do it." Very artistic, which was pretty cool. But like literally, we walked around that floor. He checked out. I was okay. He like gets to that spot. He's like, "This is it. This is how we're gonna do it." Blah blah blah. He like saw it all right there. And then a couple weeks later, we had the game plan. We showed up. It was like 6 hours of shooting.
Naked.
Yes, we shot naked for 6 hours.
We were half naked.
We were at
We were
one point,
shirtless.
yeah, when we were
Tied up.
bound and gagged. But yeah, no, I mean, it was just it was a good time. Just crank the song, play, and then act out a couple things and go home. That's it. And then let the other guy do the work.
Some
So-
judo chops.
A couple of those.
A couple of those.
You got to throw those in there.
I know what you're talking about. Well, why don't we go ahead and play that track next? That's the opening track off of New Machine. We're doing a little out of order, but
This is fucking with my head. I can't.
fuck. All right, let's play the last
Start-
track.
So
No, no, no.
And then we'll
just
do the-
play this one.
only the first 10
Then
seconds,
the next
and then we'll
one.
jump to another song.
Next song.
Just put it on shuffle.
Let's do it. We'll do The Parade, and we can also post this music video
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
themetalexperience.com. Morgan?
No, you
Watch
can't.
it.
Morgan.
Play
Watch
it.
it. Play it, Morgan.
Morgan.
Okay, I'm here.
Are you
I
here?
promise.
Morgan.
Yes.
Hold on.
Morgan.
It's kind of hard
Are
to
we there
see.
yet?
Morgan, wait,
I'm on the floor.
Are we
one
there?
second.
Okay, I'm
She's
here.
falling
Are we
asleep.
there?
One
Here we go.
second.
Do you want a
One
chair?
second.
I'm
Hold
ready.
on, Morgan. Wait.
Yes.
Hold on.
Morgan.
Okay.
Hold
I'm
on.
holding. Here
Are
we
you
go.
ready?
You're listening to The Metal Experience.
We've assembled a collection of bands who have drummers.
I do magic. Well, it's easy if you try, Dick.
Now sit back and listen.
I'm a dude, and I'm inviting you to join me on a podcast about brew.
Does that include stouts?
Yes, of course it includes stouts. Like I was saying, join us every Saturday on the journey into.
Wait a minute. Do you guys do anything about like IPAs?
Yes,
Stuff like that?
Yes, we do IPAs.
Okay.
Yes. Anyway, join us on the Journey into Comics Network for Brews with Dudes.
Whoa! Hey! Have you guys ever? Do you care if I bring some Zima on?
Yes, I care if you bring Zima. Zima doesn't count. Zima's Dr. Dongo. Anyway, join us every Saturday for a podcast that delves into the craft brew world.
Woo! All right, I'm Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze, Trailer Swift in the Hizzy.
Trailer.
And we are here with Fool's Brew, their fourth time on with us. And we are playing tracks off of the newest album, New Machine. And that was another epic track called The Parade. And I would like to talk about what that song is about.
So
Lyric-
we just
I don't kinda wanna.
lyrically, like it's pretty cool, right?
don't wanna.
Everybody loves it. It's fine. But what
Has
we want to
lyrics.
say,
I don't wanna.
we just have one quick disclaimer. We love everyone who listens to our music. All right, we really do. But we got to tell you, like we post our lyrics online. We post them with the videos. You know, unless you
I know
can't
where this is
read,
going.
like if you can't read, that sucks. You should
I
probably
know
get
where
on
this is
that.
going.
But here's the deal, everyone
If
listening.
you can't read,
All three of you that are
Listen.
checking this out right now,
Listen.
to me. It's stop the fucking parade, okay? Every time we play a show, you're like, "Woo, start the parade!" We're like, "No,
I mean,
we don't do that."
We'll start the
The
song
lyrics
off.
are stop.
It's
the fucking
stop
parade.
the fucking parade. We love you all. You can't say that enough.
Just a PSA.
Next time I murder you.
Corey murders. We're kindly telling you,
You guys are
Stop the
loving.
fucking parade.
You'll end up with a
Hashtag it.
30
I crack up
gallon
every
jug in my
goddamn time we
basement.
see it on Facebook. Someone types in "start the fucking."
I'm gonna
parade.
fucking
And
now knowing
I
that.
text Eric every time. He's like, "Dude, check it out." He's like, "God damn it, man!"
I'm gonna start our post for tomorrow.
I'm gonna
to
start the
promote
parade.
Show is start
Start
the
the
Please
fucking-
do.
start the fucking parade.
Start the parade to hashtag stop the fucking parade.
I'm gonna start.
right?
I'm gonna start the parade all over my own face, chest, and neck.
I believe it.
That's,
That's
if you
really
can
all
even
I had
get
to
it
say.
that
I don't
far.
know if any. If I don't,
Oh,
I don't know if Jarrett's got anything else to add lyrically, but that's really all I cared about.
I think
That covers all of it, right?
I always love trying to.
So what parade were you at that wanted it to stop?
Well, first of all, any parade ever. Have you ever been to one? They suck.
Hate them. Hate them.
Absolutely.
I used to
Absolutely
be in
pointless.
Same.
Oh, we've been in
I
them.
did 4 parades in a day one time, and it's one of the worst days of my life.
Wait, you were in 4 parades?
Yes.
Yeah.
Doing
Back
what?
off,
I
dude.
was with a drum and bugle corps. We did 4
He
4th of July
played the
parades.
bugle,
I walked.
obviously.
I walked 47 miles that
I
day.
don't even know. I almost stepped on a child.
I counted my steps.
I was on the end of the line. These kids were trying to get candy, and we were told, don't break your ranks or whatever. So I just kept walking. I was
Hey.
like kind of trying to step on
We
a
were in
little
a
bit.
Disney parade.
kicked a kid in the
Broke rank
face.
2-step on the kid. It was like that scene in Austin Powers with the steamroller. Get out of the way! yeah, that's exactly what happened. The kid was steamrolled. It was great.
So wait, what instrument did you play again?
Bugle.
I was playing a baritone at the time.
You wouldn't understand. It's fine.
You wouldn't
It's
understand, Morgan.
super bando nerd stuff.
It's a baritone.
We're all band
It's
kids.
like
if
an
y'all didn't know
oboe?
that.
What the fuck
no, it is not.
It's like a
It's like a small tuba.
fleshy, weird thing you put in your mouth.
Tell me what I want to know. Siri, what is a baritone?
I gotcha. Well, it's about that time, trailer. Are you ready?
Siri, show me pictures of a baritone. Breaker, this is Luca Blaze reaching out to Trailer Swift. We need some trailer talk.
Over.
Lay us down with some more of that sweet news.
You seen my dog? What's going on, guys? Is Trailer Swift.
You telling me that's not gold?
What do you got?
That was
for
gold.
us? What do you got for us tonight, trailer?
Tom Morello's coming out with his new solo album called The Atlas Underground.
Okay.
Tesla's coming out with their 8th studio album called
Tesla?
Shock.
What the fuck?
Bro, what do you got for us tonight?
Yeah, what are you doing? Double
Everything
audio.
is gold.
I got some.
We're losing it all.
Just keep going. Go. All right, well, fuck me up with some metal newses.
understand what's happening.
Tom Morello's coming
You
out
already
with a
told
new
me that.
solo
Tom
album.
Morello, what up?
You already heard it.
Oh, no,
How many Trailer Swifts are there, man?
I can hear
Say
you.
Cool.
Illinois native, Tom Morello.
Morgan.
Tesla's coming out with
I have no idea.
with
New
their-
car.
What are we doing? What are you
With
doing?
He was dead.
Does he just
eighth
keep going?
studio
It's a
album.
ghost track. I have no idea where it is.
Okay, so
rips, bruh.
trailer Tesla coming out with a new album.
Tesla.
They sing that song, Tesla
They
Nation.
sing that one song.
Tesla.
And what was that?
And then Rob Zombie, hit me up.
Plug in your
Plug me
car.
up. Plug in your car. Plug me up.
Keep going. Just go over it. What else you got for us?
Their new
He's not
album
talking,
called
though.
Shock and is their ETA is early March.
How are you doing this?
Rob Zombie's coming out with
like a ventriloquist.
a new album. It should be sometime
That is
in
pure talent.
2019.
Rob Zombie?
Yep.
Pause
How many times does he
Pause
play
for a
regular?
second.
How are you
Hold on,
doing
hold
that
on,
now?
hold on. Pause for a
Yeah,
second.
Morgan, how are you talking now? All right, so now we're back. Morgan, we're recording.
I am so fucking
Right,
confused.
meow, right?
Okay, Rob
recording.
Zombie.
It's all gonna be
Rob
recorded.
Zombie, new album. Fuck me up with some Rob Zombie news.
It's called Tesla.
Hey.
Illinois native right there, right?
Rob Zombie's new album should be coming out sometime this year. John 5 is going to be doing guitar on the album.
Okay.
Incubus
John-
is
Deadmau5.
starting to work on their new album. Should be end of fall, end of year.
You know what's funny? Somebody this past weekend showed me old Incubus and how it sounds nothing like Incubus now.
Duh.
Yeah, it does.
Why
Is
the
this-
fuck is Incubus still around?
Is
if they
this the
don't
real
sound like how
Morgan
they
talking
used
right
to?
now,
I
or
don't
is
know.
this like the fake?
Is this the
Morgan?
ghost of Morgan past?
Yeah, like I'm totally confused. Which Morgan is talking right now?
The only Morgan in the room.
idea what's going on.
But
If
for
I
real,
can
science
answer you, it's
science
me.
is incredible, and other albums are good. But what happened?
But like for
Word
real,
Review is awesome.
science is pretty cool too. Like
Yeah.
Science rules.
science, you know,
Stay
it's
in
a
school,
proven
kids.
fact.
It's science.
Like
Bill
Mentos
Nye
and
the
Coke.
Science
Yes.
guy.
and low T
Visit lowtcenters.com today.
for science.
Des Fafora started recording vocals for upcoming double album for Devil Driver.
Great transition trailer.
This man is a model of professionalism.
ETA is end of year or 2020.
Okay. And then you got some random newses for us. What do you got?
So I don't know if you guys know the whole history of Ozzy Osbourne.
Don't have
band.
time for that.
And I know 100%
he's
of
sick.
the
For 2
history
years.
of Ozzy
I know
Osbourne
he's
history.
sick.
But
got-
what's up?
He's got bronchitis.
So
There's
the
a flu.
original guitarist Randy Rhoads
Yeah.
died in a plane crash drunk.
Is that today? Like the anniversary today?
No, it's today.
Oh no.
So their second guitarist was Zach Weil.
See.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, see fly.
Is that it? Is that what you're like some random news? Just so you guys know. Randy Rhoads was the first guitarist for Ozzy. His second guitarist was Zach Wild. Is that your random news?
This is like the Chris Farley show. That was awesome.
I got an unsigned band from Australia.
Oh fuck! All right, what do you got?
The name of the band is The Battle for Solace, and the name of the song that we're going to listen to is Fixated on Your Smile.
Sounds hot.
Fixated on your. I thought you were gonna say anus, but smile.
That would have been
okay.
better.
All right, fucking.
That's Corey's new album.
Yeah.
Speaking of fixated on your smile, is anybody
Corey's
else
solo
watching
project,
the
Fixated
Ted
on Your
Bundy
Anus.
tapes?
No, Morgan.
I
No one wants
did.
to talk about that.
I
We'll
watched
talk
it.
My
about it
work
on
was
break.
saying
Oh
how
my
excited
God.
she was because it's
Let's-
her
Zac Efron?
favorite serial killer.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
talk about that when we come back in. But
All right,
Morgan,
here's,
let's do it.
Here's the battle for
Wow, dude,
solace.
I gotta take a break from that.
Fixated on your smile, your back is pressed against the wall. See you hurting now, that time has passed you by. Fixated on your smile, your back is pressed against the wall, against the wall. Don't even know, no one is within miles from you. We are alone. Don't even know, no one is within miles from you. We are You are the one we chose to sacrifice yourself. For now we'll say goodbye. For now, say goodbye. For now we'll say goodbye. For now we'll say goodbye. Goodbye.
This is Gump.
This is Trent.
This is Tim.
And we're Heavy!
And you are listening to the Metal Experience Radio Show, Super Show Extravaganza, live on what the fuck network? Ah, fuck. Can you edit that?
Wild card.
We just heard the Battle of Solus with Fixated on Your Smile. Fuck you, Luco. Hang out with Fool's Brew in the dungeon.
The Blazes Dungeon. Well, fuck yeah. So while we were rocking out to that song, we had some garbage being thrown around. Someone got Zima'd over here.
Yes.
Someone got Zima'd, but they accepted it. They VIP accepted it.
It's fine.
And how was that, Zima?
I like how you're calling Eric they because of his gender ambiguity. It's very
I don't wanna-
2019
This
of you.
gender
Very
is
2019
I don't want to
of you.
assume anything.
This gender is fluid.
It's ma'am.
It's
Oh my God, that
I don't
video
wanna
I just
assume
saw,
anything.
That's great.
This gender is fluid.
Where's the bathroom for dolphins?
So how is that Zima?
It is a very refreshing
It's fucking
citrus beverage.
It's really good, right?
Does it make you want to
It's
play
okay.
beach volleyball?
It's not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
It's very.
I've
it's
won
very
6
refreshing.
like
matches
if I was
already.
walking around like a strip mall drinking, I'd probably feel a lot better, but I'm not.
Strip mall,
We
not
could-
strip club.
No, a
You'd
strip
rather
mall.
go to a strip
Morgan,
mall.
can you? What the
It's
fuck?
it's a
Are
classy
you over
drink.
there?
Morgan
Unreal.
always got her mind
Well,
on TNA.
Since we're being classy,
Unreal.
Corey has posted a pending question that we need to discuss.
Who?
'Cause Inquiring Minds wants to know.
Who?
What?
Cormander.
Bunch of fucking owls in here.
So here we go.
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
What was
So
the
he asks,
The VIP question.
say if he drops a hot diarrhea
Say if you had a
outside
VIP pass.
in a polar vortex and
This
it
is a
becomes a
surprise
solid
now.
as it leaves his body, is
Right.
it a diarrhea or is it a solid?
Hold on, can you
Wait, can you
say that
repeat
again?
Can you
Yeah,
repeat
yeah,
my
let's start from the top.
the
Cor-
anal leakage?
Cormander wants to know
Okay.
Who's
if he
Cormander?
drops hot diarrhea outside in a polar vortex and it
Uh-huh.
becomes a solid as it leaves his
It
body,
becomes a
is it
solid.
diarrhea or a solid?
I don't think it would ever like. It wouldn't freeze as fast as
Oh no, but it would.
At
It
negative
but it-
50.
The question,
at -50. You
Is
can't
saying
like
it
pour
will.
water and it's gonna freeze between the
could.
cup and the ground.
right? But Dia will.
But Dia
this
totally
is the
wouldn't,
question.
bruh.
Don't fuck with the
So-
question. The question is,
I've been
What was
told
said?
it was a non-Newtonian fluid, so it technically isn't a liquid or a solid. So.
It's currently negative 30.
We could try it right now. You got a dunk? You got a dookie? I got a backyard. You could dookie
I
in as
just-
much as you
what
want,
I-
bruh.
What,
Any
what I'm gonna
sugar-free
need from
gummy
you
bears.
is the sugar-free gummy bears.
Did they make you shit?
That's what I've been told.
Do they?
Are those sugar-free gummy bears?
Those aren't.
Oh,
those are
Lots
yeah.
of
We
sugar.
don't have sugar-free in here. Sorry.
lots of sugar in the Zima.
Well,
yeah, yeah, there is.
That's all I taste.
Yeah.
if we
Yep.
could take callers, I would be
simple
like,
syrup.
all right, let's take the caller. You're on the
Zima,
air.
best for heartburn.
You're on the air. Tell me about your anus explosion.
You're on the air.
Hey, Luco, long time shitter, first time caller. Just want to chime in on this. Couldn't wait to chime in on this topic.
This is a question I love to answer.
Let me tell you about
Hope
back
you
in
have
the
your water
day.
afterwards.
So yeah, I mean
It
tomorrow.
depends on the spice level of the wings you ate the night before.
How
We're
how-
talking. If you're talking spicy,
Listen, I get crazy.
there's no way you're.
If you want to
fucking
shit in my
freezing that.
backyard and see if
Pure liquid.
do you have some of that?
Have you seen the videos of like they have
If you
want
wanna
to
go outside-
throw it up in the air and it turns to like vapor.
That's
dust.
like, but that would be
Boiling
my
water.
anus being sprayed into the air.
Do you want
I
to
think
do
it would
that?
freeze.
We could do that outside.
I
I'm
think it would
down.
freeze.
I mean, I'd have to eat.
But
some sugar-free gummy
it's not
bears.
Not a
whether it
scientist.
would or would not freeze. The question is:
Is can
it
it be
froze.
done
Freezes.
tonight?
Is it then a solid
is it
and not
a
liquid?
solid or is it still a
Well,
liquid,
it's technically
as in its
currently a
original
solid
state?
because it just is. But I think it's still technically die because that's how it left your colon.
That's a great answer.
That conversation right there sounded
great
like one of
answer.
those debates on
I-
Fox
It's like your
News.
anus is like the like
Fake
the
news.
Strait of
I think-
Gibraltar.
Are
It
you
just
no matter
changes
what
like
happens,
two
it's
people
Colin
talking over
Kaepernick's
another
fault.
because they don't want to hear their opinion.
I'd really like to
I
take
totally
a diarrhea
feel like
shit
it's that
right
left
now.
corner right there.
Sounds
Apology
good, right?
heard.
It
Well,
sounds
that's what they talk
amazing.
about anyway. It's just pure
Very
diarrhea
cleansing.
bullshit.
What I want to know is how we're
So
paying
good.
for this whole thing.
Diarrhea.
Well, Mexico's
We're
gonna
just
pay for it.
paying with it
Mexico.
for
Okay.
in our time
Got it.
of just listening to it right now.
In my time of dia.
You know.
Nice. That felt good.
Damn, son.
Score one for Jared.
That felt good.
Well, we got some more. Why don't we
Speaking
play
of
another-
Dia, let's talk about New Machine by Fool's
so
Brew.
why don't we talk about New Machine? Speaking of Dia,
The newest Dia CD that just came out.
So
hot, that's hot Dia.
It is
Where-
hot. It's real hot.
where was New Machine
Gross.
recorded?
Your mama.
Command Space Audio in Chicago, Illinois,
And
by Daniel Salcido.
He loves Foster.
He's a
Dan,
pimp.
oh, man.
He is a pimp.
He'll know about it.
He is the pimp of all pimps.
He's a beb.
When did you guys record this? When did you release it?
God, who knows? You know?
Who even
it
knows
took us
anymore?
forever to
There's
record
just really
this
no
one.
way to tell.
There's
Yeah,
no
we-
way to
honestly,
tell.
We
it
spent a
was-
lot of time recording it over the course of last year. We released it in
October.
It was 2018.
November.
No, it was November. November
of
11th.
2018.
Morgan knows.
I started tracking in 2017.
Was it November 17th?
It was in December.
No. It was November.
No, it was November.
It was November 11th was the online. November 10th was our quote-unquote
Oh,
unofficial
November
release.
11th, because we support the troops.
Yes. So that's why we did it.
That's
What was
Veterans
that?
Day.
Oh, Veterans Day. I was
Wow.
like, what does that have to do?
Wow. Looking
you
around.
guys who
Wow,
don't,
yeah.
you guys who don't support the troops.
Oh, I
over here.
support them. I
We
just
support the
you gotta
troops.
tell me when the
Apparently,
day is.
Metal Experience does not support the troops.
I
You
just
heard
don't know
it here.
what day it is.
You heard it
alright?
here.
Now
They do
it's
not
Fox
support the
News.
troops.
How
Fools
dare
Brew.
you, sir?
You heard
Now
it
it's Fox
here.
News.
How dare you, sir?
How dare? It's but anyways, yeah, we started that.
Ma'am.
We started. Listen, fuck face. We started it a while ago.
Fuckface is gender neutral.
Timmy,
Fuck
that's right.
face.
Yeah. Can't be mad. VIP.
Yeah,
I'm
got it.
VIP.
I got you. I got you, boo.
Thank you.
I got you, boo. Thing.
You're like one of the only bands that have brought back their VIP passes.
Well, fuck everyone else then. We're VIPs.
Fucking
dude.
dummies.
Fuck that VIP.
Thanks,
We
guys.
are VIPs. They are not.
You hear this?
You hear that?
That's the VIP pass.
Yeah, you don't know because you haven't had it.
Yeah.
So
You
fresh.
ain't got one.
Shit out
You
of
hate
here.
us
So
because you ain't us.
breezy.
They hate us.
They hate
'Cause
us.
they ain't
'Cause they
us.
ain't us.
Anus.
Keyword.
I don't know. Fucking, we started recording a while ago. You know, that was dope. And then it came out, and it was sick. So
It's like we
Stories-
just
can't rush
entered a
these
rap
things.
interview.
story's over, dude.
Story's over, brah.
Next question.
Yeah, stop living in the past.
But still buy our stuff.
What? Why don't we live in the future and play the next track
Which one's that?
off of New Machine?
What's that called?
It looks like it's Unbong.
You wish.
Unbound.
Unbound, you moron.
Unbound.
So what is Unbound about? A boot.
A boot.
It's a boot.
Dude, I mean, talk about it, bro.
What? Oh, it's just about
Being unbound.
trying to hitting your floor, so to speak, and trying to like pick yourself back up and get your shit together. Use that as some motivation to kick some fucking ass from there on out. You know.
Yeah, our music be aggressive. It's aggressive.
We're not DMX.
I mean,
Hey,
yo, what? No, I'm gonna stop right there.
Nope.
Yeah.
He's getting out
Our
of jail
music is
soon,
aggressive,
too,
but like
you know.
shit's got a positive vibe to it. Like he said, it's hitting the floor, but instead of like taking that as a means to
Negativity.
stay down,
It's
quit.
HIV
Yeah.
positive.
right
Yes.
to turn it around to HIV positive. Nail on the head. Play the track. Morgan, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's going on? I'm Morgan Danielle.
I'm Luco Blaze from the Metal Experience in Chicago, Illinois.
And you're listening to Small Town Mentality Podcast with your hosts, Ben and Austin. We're back. I'm Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze. Trailer Swift.
Trailer
in
is
the house.
sucking down
Was he sucking?
some Tutti Fruities.
Oh. And we're here with Fool's Brew. Once
Hello.
again, that was
Who
another
are they?
track off of New Machine.
Indeed.
That was called
Mean
Unbound.
Machine?
Indubitably.
For those of us that didn't read the lyrics, please describe to us what that song is about.
What?
Just say it again.
Did
you
they
know
already
what I
do
mean?
that? Morgan, he already
We
did
kinda
that.
did.
Unbound?
This is like Groundhog Day.
He already did that.
Just seeing if
It's
we're paying
about-
attention.
You guys want any potato chips?
It's about
Potato chips? You want some potato chips?
No, okay.
You boys want any potato chips?
Potato. It's our more, like, positive tune, channeling our inner Jesse Leach here.
For real.
Screaming about fucking,
Very
hitting your
Kill
lowest
Switch
point
inspired.
and bouncing back. And just,
See?
you've got nothing,
I
nothing
just
to
wanted-
lose at that point. You
I
just got everything to
wanted
gain.
some reassurance.
It's kind of no. That's actually
Got you,
that
Morgan.
It's
I,
kinda
Got you,
cool
I
that
Morgan.
hit the
said-
ground again and I need to be picked back up. Okay,
Yeah,
here we go.
It's
You're
kind of
good.
cool too that he said the Jesse Leach thing because like legit, that song was very Kill Switch inspired. At least for me, like writing the guitar riffs and stuff, and like that especially second verse and stuff. Timmy changing up the drum pattern. Just I don't know.
Are we even talking about the same song?
Yeah, dude.
Where are we?
We're talking about the
dungeon.
I
Corey's
wanted
on
to say a
another
different
planet.
song and I couldn't think of anything, so I just stopped.
Oh.
So we're not talking about the same song.
We got a snort.
Was that you that snorted?
No,
that was Morgan.
Morgan, did you snort?
Yeah,
Go
dude.
stand in the corner for at least 7.5 minutes.
I got a snort.
What a
It's
weird
the whole reason I
time.
showed up. I'm out. Peace.
I'm out. Peace, bitches.
VIP.
You're taking that Zemo with you
It's done.
To go.
You haven't finished it.
dude. Shut up. It's gone.
Yep.
That was a good sound. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it, though. It
When
was
we
cool.
met Jesse Leach, we were talking to him at Open Air.
Dude, we did. We did. We fucking met him.
wrote
We
man.
had a press
song,
pass
like-
to Open Air.
Did
It
you
was
use your
almost
VIP?
as good as a VIP pass, but not quite.
Oof, almost.
Did you bring that with though? Whenever I
No,
get
we
press
didn't have
passes,
them yet.
I always
Wait,
throw my
hold
metal
on.
experience
Actually,
How
pass
did you
along
get a
with it.
press pass to open air when you're not pressed?
It's
So
not important.
this
It's not important.
guy we
Tell
were
people-
working
We'll
with.
talk about this off air. We don't want to tell everyone how.
No, the point is,
I don't give a shit. This guy we're working with, he couldn't go, and he's like, "Do you guys want me to press badges?" And we were like, "Does the Pope shit in the woods?" So we
Do
went.
you guys get that joke?
The question
Do you
is-
guys get that
I
joke?
kept. I had a
Do you guys
camera
get that
bag
joke?
with me the whole time that was literally just filled with snacks.
Yeah.
But we're like walking around. We're like, we really
have
don't
cameras.
belong.
We got
We
beef
have
jerky and
cameras.
Cheez-Its, bitches.
Yeah, so we met a bunch of legitimate rock stars and stuff. It was cool. I was talking to Jesse Leach about playing in Australia and getting your legs bitten off by a shark
yeah.
and jumping on stage with those blade feet.
Yeah. That's a real fucking story, dude.
Yeah.
We're not doing those.
By
memes
the way,
today.
check out Tim Allen's comedies on Netflix. They're
Morgan,
hilarious.
he's on Netflix. By the way, check out Tim Allen's mugshot from when he got arrested for
Cocaine.
transporting cocaine at an airport
Sweet
in the
mustache.
70s.
I mean, that's pretty dope.
An unbelievable mustache.
Yeah.
That
No
was
one
in
can
real
hear
life.
you, Charlie.
It was in Pure, Michigan. Pure cocaine.
Yeah.
Takes me back to a time when cocaine was pure.
That was fun. Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Make it great again.
Buzz Lightyear, everyone.
Yeah.
So coming up, what shows do you guys have?
Oh, let's see. There's a song.
We're playing Saturday.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I don't know
playing
when this
Saturday.
is
This Saturday
coming out. This
Yeah.
coming Saturday, though, we're playing at a beer event that Corey hooked us up with through his awesome beer connections.
Hold on, he's
Um,
pulling up the information.
you're
on
all
the
This
over
is
our
the one at the
stuff
Wire.
I wiped
Yes, that
it,
is correct.
some of it.
I brew
I'll
beer
wipe more of it
for
later.
Some of it. That's
Lick it up.
Lick it up.
Delay for
Brewers
5.
That
Here we go,
essentially
here we go.
is eat my
yeah,
cum.
It's Brewers Rock
It's-
Fest. There's like 14 breweries. There's 14 bands. Each one of the bands has a member from the brewery. It's literally all the staff.
It's you.
Well, it's me. What?
Stay on it, dude.
Oh, am I low?
You're
Now
low.
you're
got
right
low
where
T,
you need to
dude.
be.
I
You're
don't know.
very low
So,
T.
but
You're
yeah,
at high
it's-
T right now.
I'm
This is
pretty
really
sure
high
it starts
T.
at like
You're
3:30.
pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty also.
Well, thanks.
Thanks, guys.
You got a
Yeah,
pretty
it starts
mouth.
at 3:30. Like I said, it's 14 brewery bands. 14 breweries are gonna be there. They're just gonna be Doing beers and bands.
Beers and queers.
No, I mean,
Maybe.
yeah,
you can
if they
if you
want
want
to
to,
be,
but-
but like they don't have to be.
They don't have
Beers and steers.
Yeah, that's better.
And queers.
No, no.
He's saying we're inclusive.
Yeah, that's cool.
You're
All
VIP.
inclusive. It's like
All inclusive.
It's like a
All inducive.
like a vacation experience. All inclusive.
That's right.
But yes, come
All
on out.
deducive.
It's on Saturday. It should be nicer weather.
Where's
so-
that at again?
Wire.
The Wire.
Wire.
in Illinois.
There's Wire.
The Wire.
I don't think it's the Wire. I think it's
HBO's
just Wire.
The Wire.
Wire.
HBO's
That's
Wire.
why I don't ever say the. I just say Wire.
Oh, it's that Wire.
Because there is a place called Live Wire. Not that one.
Although we
Not
do
that
enjoy
one.
that place.
Yes.
You know what I like about Livewire is when you go there, you're like, fucking in between bands, you go get tacos.
Yes.
Next door.
Obviously.
So that's like my
Flat.
favorite
True
venue
story.
to
True
go
story.
to for getting tacos.
I like the
next
mystery shots they have. $2
Also
mystery
that.
shots at Livewire. You
Yeah.
never know what you're gonna
Yeah.
get.
You know what
Those are pretty
also?
legit.
You never know
So-
what you're gonna get.
I've blown the owner so many times there that every
Dave?
time I go in there, Dave, great
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
time I go in there, they know to like, oh, Predator, right? And they put Predator on for me. Like
That's
every
fucking
fucking
awesome.
time I go.
Pull smoker,
That's
right?
yeah. You love Predator. All right,
Ultimate
cool.
VIP right there.
That's a VIP.
Poles and Predators.
Dave sees me coming, and like, all right, I got Predator for you. I'm like, yes.
That's
I got
dope.
Predator.
Last time we were in there, there
And
was
we
like
Classic
an
Corey,
old like
everybody.
Mothra flick on.
The first dude,
That
one
was
of the
pretty
first
sick.
shows we ever went there, they're playing fucking clown porn on the TV. Yes,
fucking rubber
what the
chicken?
fuck?
Oh, dude.
Because one of the people that worked there were in it.
I what?
For
That's
real?
what I heard. Is that somebody that worked at the bar? They were in
Hold
it.
the
That's
phone.
why they had all of
Shut
it.
the front door.
I could picture a couple of them being in.
Yeah, that's that.
I mean,
This
it makes
was-
total sense. But
This
hold
was
on.
years ago. This was Hemi.
I think this was a chick.
This
that
is when we
used to
saw
work there
Hemi.
that-
No, it was a Foley.
like
Yeah.
6 years ago there.
You talking about a semi or a hemi?
A Hemi. A
When
semi
the
Hemi.
Hemi
A semi
and the
Hemi.
Summit
semi-Hemi.
from Massachusetts came
A
out.
semi Hemi.
Like a chub, like half.
Like a half
boner?
chode. Like a half chode.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
What are we talking
We
about?
call that a stump.
Yeah, we call that a fucking.
What are they
that's
talking about?
Dumb.
Nice fucking chode cock.
That's a toadstool.
Wow, we have
So
sidetracked
the whole
away from
point is that we're
conversation.
playing this Saturday.
But no,
Where were we?
Yeah,
But
more,
upcoming shows.
but more importantly, after that
is clown porn
is clown porn.
at the
No.
live wire. Is that the point? That's what we were talking about?
wonder if No.
That could probably
No,
be arranged.
after that though, on February 21st, so that's a Thursday. Are you listening? Luca.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Listen to my
What date
face.
did I say?
February Thursday.
You're fucking
he's
you're
two-thirds-
partially there.
he's
VIP
two-thirds
allows
right.
it.
2/3 right.
Listen to me.
Listen.
February 21st.
It's not very helpful.
I'm really excited
Okay.
about this one.
We're gonna show up to House of Blues for fun and see what happens. No, so there's a local showcase type show there. I have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen, but if you show up before 7, you get in for free. So come on out.
So we're playing House Blues that date.
February 21st.
Damn.
Show up before 7 p.m. Get in for free.
Free.
After 7, it's $10.
Yes.
But
What
just
time do you guys go on?
And it
No
doesn't
idea.
matter. Show up for everybody.
Show up for everyone.
But I
support
work
the
till
entire
7
bill.
on Thursdays.
We'll
Well,
get there
just
as soon as
Then
possible.
pay $10.
Eat a couple of sugar-free gummy bears before work. Take
Yes.
the day.
That'll take the day.
The day.
The
He
day.
won't make
The
it
day.
the
The
trip to
day.
the city in a
The
car if you've had those
music
gummy
dies.
bears.
Nailed it.
Nailed
No, you
it.
didn't.
That was on.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's
Love
next
you, bro.
after that? We
February
got,
21st, we're at House of Blues. Then we have March 1st. We are opening for Boba Flex at Brower House in
Oh, yeah,
Lombard.
that's-
So
yeah.
that'll be fun.
It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, there's like 5 bands total. So just show up. We're right in the middle. And then 4/13, April 13th, we're at Rock House, West Dundee. It's gonna be a big show. What Lies Ahead is
Huge.
gonna be fucking headlining. What Rhymes
Huge.
with Bread? They're all right. They're fine. They're fun guys. I'll give them that. And then
Fuck you, Steve.
and then we've also got
Fuck Q coming up from Texas.
yeah. And then we got
Steve
Barry
Bringing all that
West.
southern stank with him.
Wide receiver, Pro Bowler Steve Smith.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a pit bull.
Senior though.
Senior. Steve
yeah,
Smith
senior.
Senior.
This is actually Junior's band, actually.
Oh,
Right?
Oh.
That's,
No,
it's actually Senior.
no, senior. Thank
Senior.
you.
Senor.
Also,
Senior.
Atlanta's Burning and Bury Your Past. It'll be a fun show. Band fam.
Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Band fam.
Band fam.
Hashtag Band fam.
Bam.
That's it. That's it.
For now. For now.
That's it. That's it.
Well, with that being said, why don't we play another track off the CD?
Dude, which one are you thinking?
Exit Through the Gift Shop. That's a fucking
Dope.
documentary.
It's also a cool title, right?
It's also hold on.
Hey, hold on. Before you answer, look at this.
Yeah, it's the greatest title I've ever
Thank you.
read in my life.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Great answer.
You did well.
Well, let's. Why don't we do it in?
What was that one?
Why
Try
don't we do Exit Through the Gift Shop? What's that about? Is that about the Banksy?
No, it was mostly just we're originally like working title was like Exit Music. But I like that title a little bit better. No, it's mostly just about like being very unsatisfied in your I don't know, life location, getting the fuck out. Just
making
needing
a
to
change,
leave,
man.
Making a change.
Why do I live where the air hurts my face?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Thinking
dude.
about it today.
And then you see
Or it turns your
pictures
diarrhea
of
into a
giant
salad.
spiders
Yeah.
and snakes crawling out the door. And
Yeah,
you're like,
right?
this is
Yeah.
why I
Hey,
live where the air hurts my face.
The reason, there's no mosquitoes. At least there's no mosquitoes right
Yeah,
now.
right.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. No, this song is pure angstiness from growing up in a small town.
Yeah, dude. It's very punk vibe oriented for sure.
Something definitely a lot different than we normally do.
It's the most. I mean, the last two tracks are a little bit their own style on the CP, but especially this one kind of stands out. It's something different that we haven't really totally done before, and honestly, like very heavily inspired by punk stuff and Primal Concrete Sledge by Pantera.
All right.
Like basically, Jared
Token
had this
hardcore
like
tune.
yeah, Jared had
Yeah.
this vocal, this melody idea, and we decided to double it with guitars. That was the chorus, and I was like, let's just fucking try our own Primal thing and just get crazy.
Grip
and,
it and rip it.
I was like, Timmy, it's punk time. Let's go. And he was like, okay. There we have it.
That's
do it.
exactly what I said.
And that's pretty much it.
Exit Through the Gift Shop. Let's fucking do it,
do
brah.
it.
Brah.
Give it a
Peace.
listen.
Step back and take another look. This place, looking in a straight line. not rock and roll.
You're goddamn right. This is the Metal Experience, and now back to Morgan and Luco.
We're back. I'm Morgan
Dance off.
Danielle with Luco Blaze
Dance
and
off,
our
dance
friends
off.
in Fool's Brew.
Are you?
Charlie Swift has left the building. Trailer
Is that
Swift.
the Bill koozie?
yes,
And
it
we're
is.
back.
Nice.
We just heard Exit through the gift shop.
Yeah, you know, we're just here, just
Off of
touching
New
dicks,
Machine.
you know, yeah.
Just
that's all we're
slapping
doing.
cacks?
This
Just docking
sounds
the
like
fuck out of each other?
because no one's listening to each
This
other
episode is
as
called
usual.
Involuntary Dick
anybody
Flop.
He
listening
told
to
me
me?
to say it.
Listen, you're your own human being. You can do whatever you want.
I don't know.
But you wanted to. You wanted to.
I wanted to.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
exit through the
You
gift
wanted to.
shop is,
You wanted to.
you know.
Wake up! You wanted to. Well, anyway,
Grab a hairbrush and some makeup.
grab a hairbrush and comb your pubic makeup. All right, well, Morgan, it's about that titty time for some fucking titties!
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found.
Only on the Metal Experience.
All right, this week brought to you by our friends at Imprint Recordings. Your music, your imprint. Visit imprintrecordings.com for more information for all your recording needs. Fuck off. We've been drinking. Imprint Recordings sponsors this segment every week. Fuck yeah. So check out Imprint Recordings. Fuck off. Get that out of here. Fuck. All right, let me do this shit. This week we feature our second of two winners from our latest Song Do contest back in December. Feels like January is going on, month 5 of January. Song Do, Morgan tells me, is the only platform, literally the only platform, which not only helps artists to promote music online, TV, and on ground,
It is literally
but also provides them
the only
revenue-making opportunities.
Luca, you're so good at reading.
I know. Yeah. That's why
Did
you
you
saw
cite your
my
sources?
I failed stuff on my fridge.
We saw it.
This week we have all the way from pronounce that
Did you
word.
provide a works cited page?
Jharkhand.
Jharkhand, India.
Shakan Hagar.
The band. There's 2 T's. Astidva. And then the song is Fight.
I'll take a stitvas.
I'll take ass tit fuck.
And the song is Fight, and in parentheses, the story of a soldier. Let's fucking do it!
Hey everybody, this is Endostalgia at the Metal Experience, and our music will make you shit your pants.
All right, we just heard Astitva.
That's pretty dope.
From India. That was Fight, the Story of a Soldier. And that segment is always brought to you by Imprint Recordings, your music, your imprint. Visit imprintrecordings.com for more information for all your recording needs. Morgan, take it the fuck away.
All right, here we go. I looked up, just so we know.
Yes.
Here's a range of questions, varying in difficulty from easy to not so easy for elementary school kids.
I'm going to fail.
Can you select all the pictures that include a stop sign?
Yeah.
There are no pictures.
Can you take your penis out and what?
No.
Sorry.
So here we go. We're going to go around, see if you guys can get this. We'll go one at a time.
dig
We'll
it?
go clockwise. Who's going to go first?
What's a clock?
This is the first. Who's first clockwise? Who wants to start? And then we'll go clockwise.
Oh.
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
So Luco
Clockwise. All right.
So am I first?
So,
So Luco's first.
Luco, see if you know this. Great whites
guys,
and
I've already
hammerheads are what type of animals?
Shaukies.
Okay, good. Good job. Who's next?
I am.
My mom. My mom is next.
Jarrett.
According to legend, who led a gang of merry outlaws in Sherwood Forest in Nottingham, England?
I know this.
Kevin Costner.
That is also. I will accept that answer. I will accept that.
Who
If
did-
you know Kevin Costner, you know this.
Errol
Pan.
Flynn.
Who
Peter Pan.
did Kevin Costner play?
Carrie Ells.
Errol Flynn, who is in turn playing Carrie Elwes, who is in turn playing Robin Hood.
Okay, there we go.
His friends call him Steve.
Hey,
All right, next.
you forgot Russell Crowe.
How
Steve
many
Hood.
how many legs
Fuck
does a
Russell
spider
Crowe.
have?
8. ESPN 8.
Incorrect.
Show.
8.
Okay.
The answer is 8.
ESPN 8. The
Okay,
Ocho.
that's good. That's good. What is the
You're
name of
watching-
the pirate in Peter Pan?
Hook.
Good job. Okay, here we go.
Timmy.
Captain Hook.
He's
I'm gonna
smarter
fuck this
than the
up.
average bear, but what's the name of the most famous resident of Jellystone Park?
That would be Yogi.
Okay, good. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah,
Luco.
Fuck, I'm gonna mess
Yogi
this
Berra,
up.
famous catcher.
Yogi Berra, famous catcher.
My heart's
New
like
York
beating
Yankees.
right now. I don't know
Yankees,
why.
right?
Yeah, Yankees
Or was it
for
Bo
sure.
Sox? Yankees? Okay.
Yankees.
All right,
Yeah.
Luco, how many rings make up the
Uh,
symbol?
Tom Brady has more rings than anyone else ever.
How
That
many
was the
rings
Go Pats.
makes up the symbol of the Olympic Games?
5.
Wow.
All right, good job.
Hands counted that
According
one,
to the Dr. Seuss
I was,
book,
like,
who
doing my
stole
thing.
Christmas?
The Grinch.
There we go.
Or the Lorax.
All right, here we go.
It's one of the two.
One of those.
My
They're in-
thorax.
they're in
My
cahoots.
thorax stole
My little
Christmas.
fucking dog did.
In which continent is the country of Egypt found?
Africa, everybody knows that.
Everybody knows.
Next question, please.
How many grams are in a kilogram?
1,000.
Okay,
Was that legit?
that's legit.
Oh, you would know.
I do.
Y'all ready
measure a
for
lot
the
of
first
stuff.
one?
Yeah,
you
that's
answer
gonna say
this
you measure shit
question?
for work, probably, right?
What's the colored part of the human eye
Whoa,
called?
whoa. Which part of color?
Yes. Thank you.
What's the
Bump mics.
colored part of the human eye called?
Bump mics. I'm
That would
doing
be
this
the
too.
iris.
Yeah, pull them off.
We're gonna bump mics, bitches.
Bumping
We're
mics.
bumping mics.
Right.
Bumping mics.
Is that correct?
Yes.
I'm the only one
Okay.
that's not doing this.
Which planet
this
is
me?
the closest to our
Yeah.
sun?
Ah, fuck, I don't know.
Ah, my
Uh,
very educated mother.
It is
He's just the answer.
my is Mercury. I'm gonna say no.
Wow,
Mercury?
you did know
Wow.
that.
Just because he said my, and I'm like,
My
my,
My
it's not
baloney
Mars.
has
What
a
else
first
is with
name.
an M?
Not Maya Angelou.
It's not Maya Angelou. Mercury.
Got the hockey assist on that one.
Thank you, brah. That was you
job.
definitely got the
Jared's
assist
at a
on that.
+2 right now.
That's great. Good job.
I wouldn't have got it without you,
We're
brah.
pretty smart.
You and me,
You
we
got
work
them all
well
right
as a
so
team.
far.
Yeah, it's a smart.
All right, here
we'll
we
touch
go.
Yes,
That's
we'll
the
teach.
We'll dock
Try and
later.
Find more of these. You'll find. You'll do more later.
We will do it.
This is
later.
for kindergartners.
I love
No.
trivia games.
What is the capital of Peru?
Oh, no idea.
Lima.
Wow, you knew that.
That's
That's
a good.
awesome.
Yeah.
By what name
Nipple.
was William F. Cody better known for?
William F. Cody.
Pick me.
I'm
I thought
gonna
we were
do
going in a direction.
Hold on a
We're
second.
not totally
Hold on,
out
hold
of
on,
direction.
hold on. Say that again. In what? What? In
the
what?
question one more time.
What?
Are you gonna use a lifeline?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't use your phone.
I'm gonna
Oh,
use
no,
my
he's not.
VIP.
He's got a
card.
VIP
Yeah,
pass.
call a
But
friend.
repeat the question because I don't remember what it was.
By
Yeah.
what name was William F. Cody better known as?
The correct answer is Buffalo Bill.
Wow.
Damn, son,
I
damn.
nailed it.
What
Come
is
at
the
me.
third sign of the zodiac?
Killer.
Killer.
Ted Cruz.
Ted.
The Zodiac Killer.
Ted Cruz.
Is that who you think it is? Teddy Cruz?
It's definitely
It's
Ted
fans. It's facts.
It's fans. It's fans.
So is this on me or is this back on him?
Yeah, who was this on? Oh, it's on you.
What's the question?
What was the question? What was
What
the
is
third
the
sign
third
of the
sign
zodiac?
in the zodiac?
Oh, it's lust.
Are you gonna be
I'm
the
a
first to get it
Cancer, which
wrong?
would be like 6.
Hey, well, technically Eric got it wrong because he didn't answer.
No,
What's
I
a
VIP
third
did,
would be
that's
like
right.
March. What's like the March?
Of Zodiac
Who
killers.
who is born in March?
I was born in early April and I'm Aries. I don't know if that's the third or the fourth.
Aries? When were you born?
No, I was born in July, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're all babies.
It's not Gemini.
Corey,
is
where
it?
were you?
No.
When were you
You're
born?
right.
What month?
Leo.
It's Gemini.
Gemini. Damn. What month were you born?
Is that how long is that?
July? Timmy, what month you born?
June. I'm Gemini.
June, okay.
It's
You're
the
a Gemini?
zodiac.
I'm a Cancer.
symbol,
That's your own
though,
problem.
guys.
Gemini
It's,
was-
it's
I know,
how it
that's
is.
why
And
I'm like,
it's
20 I was
All right,
23rd.
here we
What
go.
are you?
We're going to the
12.
next question.
12?
No, no,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
Guys, let's
You're
just
older than me though.
butt fuck each other over birthdays.
What year?
Yes.
Yeah,
87.
sounds like a
85.
great
I'm
idea.
trying to
All
talk
right,
about
here we go.
Gemini from
Here we
American
go.
Gladiators over here.
I'm not trying to talk about any of that. I'm trying to quiz
okay.
you.
Let's
on
no,
real
we're trying to
life.
butt fuck.
It's
All
like,
right,
it's
Timmy's
like
up.
with
Timmy.
Who was the first baseball player to have his number retired?
Oh, damn.
Sam
Kindergarten?
tough.
Oh, wait. A kindergartner is supposed to know this?
Elementary school level.
Fuck. Can you just
Sam
go with
I'm gonna-
Baby Ruth?
I was gonna say Babe Ruth, but I also want to say
Shaking her head
Jackie
no.
Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie
those are
Robinson,
both good
42?
guesses.
Jackie Robinson's the first player to
Hit
have it
retired
retired
complete-
everywhere.
For the,
That's
yeah.
all.
I would have said Jackie Robinson.
You're all wrong.
Ty Cobb.
It's
Sammy
Lou
Sosa.
Gehrig.
Oh, Lou
Gehrig.
Gehrig.
Damn.
I
That's-
consider myself
Disease. Yeah.
That's a
the
good one.
luckiest
No,
man,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
On the face.
Next.
Face. On the earth.
All right,
What's
next one's
the
me.
longest
That was a- that was
bone?
good- that was a
Hold
tough
on,
one, though.
yo.
That's a hard one.
Femur.
It's in my pants.
Oh wow! Shut up.
Longest
Okay.
bone in the body is a femur.
Hardest bone.
Jesus. In which year did the Bay of the Pigs invasion take
She didn't have
place?
to finish that shit. 1942. Sorry.
Wrong.
Totally wrong.
Luco,
1960.
1942 would have been World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that
61.
one?
You were in that one?
61. 62.
Wow, you were right. 1961. That's awesome.
Damn, bro,
What is the largest two-digit prime number?
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I don't know math. Wait. A fucking elementary
Oh,
person supposed to know? I guess prime.
no,
I don't
I
know.
know.
what that is. I probably
97.
spelled it.
Wow, good
Yeah.
job. How many track events are there
Damn.
in a?
dude. Now this one's you. This one's you now.
Give me some whiskey for that
I
one.
was ready
How
for
many
that.
track events are there in a decathlon?
97.
No.
10. Decathlon.
Say
Nailed it.
Deca.
Dicka.
Deca
Wrong.
Dick.
It's, oh, is it 5?
4.
No.
3.
I was closer.
Wait, a decathlon's not 10?
No.
But
that
you
for
said
real?
you said specifically just
Decathlon.
Yeah, right.
That's gotta be 10.
Yeah,
Decathlon.
You gotta think Billy Madison.
I thought
man.
it was like Deca.
That's gotta be
I think.
10.
That's what I said.
How's that not 10?
I don't know. Here it says.
I think
4.
they're wrong.
We're playing
That was
might
the
be
dumbest
wrong.
thing I've ever heard in my life, and everyone is dumber for having
Yeah,
you
that
said
question
that.
is underestimated.
Yeah.
It's an
A simple inaccurate would have
Simple
worked.
job.
Entomology is the branch of science that studies what?
Whoa.
Ants.
Yeah,
Bugs.
ants. What is this? A school for ants?
Insects.
Entomology?
Yes.
Not to be
Entomology.
confused with etymology, which is the
Etymology.
study of words.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with.
Which pop album is the
Wait.
best
What?
selling
You
of all
didn't fucking
time?
tell us what it was.
He was
Where
right. It was
are we?
insects.
I might know this one.
Bugs.
Right?
We're in your
Bugs?
basement.
Where are we?
Yeah.
It's insects.
Entomology?
All right.
Entomology is the
Which-
entomology is the
which-
study of bugs.
Yes.
Tamales.
Which pop
Entomologies.
album is the best selling of all time?
Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Thriller.
Thriller.
Wow, you guys are really smart.
No, we're not.
Um,
we know this. This has been known.
What is
Little
the most,
kids know this, Morgan. Little kids. Where are we at? Where did we leave off? Or
It's
are we
on
just
you.
all
I think
yelling
it's
it
more-
out?
I think it's just a group,
It's on
group
you,
effort
Lugo.
now.
It's
It's on
you,
me.
Lugo.
Which is the most
It's all over my
populous
face, I can
U.S.
check.
state?
Say it again.
Which is the most populous U.S. state?
You mean like
Populous
most
isn't a
populated?
word, so-
Yes.
Obviously. Seriously.
What is the most populated U.S. state?
Alaska. Everybody knows it.
I want to say California. Everyone, take your guesses.
Yeah, it's gotta be
Is
Cali, right?
good to the
I'd say New York.
homeless.
New York? Oh, yeah.
I
That's a
think
good
it's
one.
Cali.
Texas.
Cali.
Oh.
would
Is it
say
California?
Good job, yes.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? It's fucking California.
What was the name of the
Have they
second...
gotten rain recently?
Luke O'Shea.
I know they were like really like, we need rain.
That was 4 years ago.
Oh, no, they just got
No, that was
forest
this
fires.
summer.
They just have forest fires.
How about Texas?
How's that going on?
Hurricane.
What about California?
All right. What was the name of the second Indiana Jones movie released in 1984?
Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom.
Islands
My
of the
favorite.
Crusaders.
Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones.
Eugene.
He's not mad. He crazy.
Crazy.
Goonies. Good quotes, guys.
Eric's drunk.
What is the name of the kingdom where the 2013 animated movie Frozen is set?
Who gives a shit?
I don't know that one.
The United Kingdom.
The United. Oh, that's a good one. The United Kingdom. That's my final answer.
All right. Which classic thriller movie
Wait, what was the
stars-
goddamn answer? Was it the UK?
No,
I was right.
Arenadel.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Loretta Del your ass.
Which is in the UK.
Which is in the United Kingdom.
In
Duh.
which 1984 science fiction movie did Linda Hamilton play the role of Sarah
Exorcist
Connor?
2. Oh, Terminator.
So Terminator.
Linda Hamilton.
In which
Sarah
classic
Connor.
thriller
Linda
movie
Hamilton, Linda
stars
Blair.
Roy Snyder as the police chief Martin Brody?
Wait. Say that again?
Oh, Jaws.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait. What was it?
They were right.
Jaws.
shut
Oh, I thought you said dust.
Chief
Like, what the
Martin
fuck is dust?
In which
We
movie
said
did
Jaws.
Julia Roberts play a kind-hearted prostitute called Vivian Ward?
Pretty Woman.
Damn, he knows it's Pretty Woman. He's got the pink mic. Pretty Woman.
All right. And that's all. Oh, wait. Bar trivia questions. Now we're just going into the land of unknown. You just keep clicking on things. Never know what you'll find.
Morgan's going to get a lot of viroses.
Okay. In which city is Jim Morrison buried?
London.
Paris, France.
London,
Paris,
England.
you're right.
Yeah, over there. Over there.
Which
It's all the
U.S.
same thing.
state is
seen it.
nearest to the
Have you
old
been there?
I've
Soviet
been to Jim
Union?
Morrison's grave in Paris. In
1989.
Père Lachaise. It's better than the same cemetery as Edith Piaf
That's a
and
year.
Oscar
Not
Wilde.
Morgan,
a
hold on.
state.
We're talking about some shit over here. You've hang. Is that like is it like a thing like you drink wine?
I just heard Soviet
in front of
Union
his
since
fucking.
1989.
If you watch
say
the
that
end of the
again,
Doors
Texas.
movie,
What
there's
is the
a whole
question?
thing
Can you say that again, please?
Okay.
where they have
Which U.S. state is nearest to the old Soviet Union?
Alaska.
Wait, what?
Texas.
Which what?
No.
Never mind. Tim and I are just
Alaska?
having a
Yeah,
trivia
because
question
Sarah
over here.
Palin would be like, we can see Russia from our doorstep.
Okay. The average human body contains how many pints of blood?
8.
No.
1,000.
Definitely not.
How many? Pints?
Points?
Hold on.
It
hold
comes
on,
in
hold
pints.
on.
Oh,
Is it
pint?
I'm getting one.
Pints. Obviously.
He's doing his math. He's doing it by beer.
Corey's got his hands
I
up.
don't know. 10.
I don't know, 10.
10 sounds about right. 10 to 12.
10
Somewhere
to
around
12.
there.
I wanna
10 to
say
12.
300.
The answer is 9.
Oh.
9, 10 to 12. You're right there. You're right
All right,
there.
300.
Did you say 300?
shot
You're a
it.
little bit off.
Wrong.
Like, you got a lot.
Here we go. Here we go.
Tim, though, Tim has 300 pints of blood.
Yes, I do.
Hg is the chemical symbol of which element?
Hydrocortisone.
No, it's
Hydroglycerin?
Shit, mercury.
So
Boom.
You got a little dog
That's
that
good,
wants to hang
that's
out with
good.
you.
Which movie features the song
got a little dog that wants to hang
Ding
out
Dong,
with
the
you.
Witch is Dead?
Wizard of Oz.
She's
over
tough to
here.
pick up. She only has 3
Dong
legs.
You little shit.
Yeah, I know. She's tough to pick up. She only has 3 legs.
Well, I don't think she wants to come
And
up
then, no, she like falls over. She wants to come up, but she's like a stupid dog, and she only has 3 legs.
The Statue of Liberty.
Liberty?
Liberty. The Statue of Liberty was given
Got
to
you.
the U.S. by which country?
France.
France.
America. We
It
came
was
up with it.
Great Britain.
We came out with it as America.
France.
It's always been American. Make it
Was
great.
it
Egypt.
England?
La France.
no, it was
it's
France.
France.
France? Oh, it was France. Okay.
Wow.
I knew it was given.
Who is this
Bonus
guy?
fun fact.
Wait, how does a fucking country give that to us?
They had to ship it over in pieces.
Yeah.
Pretty dope, right?
Fuck.
How
Okay,
many
okay.
letters
So
are
we pretty
in the
much
German
constructed it.
alphabet?
Or no. They,
Oh, I don't. Wait. A fucking middle schooler is supposed to know this?
No, I just started asking you bar
32.
questions.
19.
I have no fucking idea.
32.
28.
30.
Shit.
30.
Close.
How many are in the English language? I don't even know.
26.
26?
I don't know.
Sounds
Luco,
about right.
say the alphabet.
1, 2,
Nope.
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
10,
11,
touch
12,
my
13, 14.
Ugh. Little Cuba.
Yes, sorry.
Little Cuba is the nickname
Name of a
of
rapper.
which U.S. city?
Cuba.
Miami.
Yes.
Miami. I
And
was
the
saying.
last song.
Oh no!
And the last question. In which 1979 film was the spaceship called Nostromo?
Oh, no, that's Prometheus.
No.
No,
No,
1979, you
2000.
moron.
Oh, Aliens.
Lost in Space.
No, it's
Alien.
not
Yes.
Nostromo.
It's
the
Alien.
Nostromo.
Alien.
It's Alien. I was
Lost
thinking
in
of
Alien,
Alien.
Prometheus. It's all the fucking same franchise.
That's-
Alien.
What did you say? What do you think? Dude, I love Prometheus.
Did they ever make a second
visually
one?
was
They
cool.
did.
Michael Fassbender.
It's called
was
Alien Convent.
It was okay.
Covenant.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Jesus. You
Convent.
are so
Fucking been drinking. Dude, fucking the
Morgan's
first
about ready
time.
to just cancel this interview.
The
and
first
just
time I
not
ever
play
saw,
it at all.
first time, real quick, I ever saw Prometheus.
go.
I looked at my buddy. I was like, "Hey,
That's pretty high.
you want to watch that again?" And he
And
was
I
like,
went, no, I just sat through
Morgan
3
was
hours
like,
of bullshit.
no.
I want to go to bed.
And he looked at me and he said, "Yeah."
And I lost
So
and
we
fell asleep.
watched it again.
Dope.
So we did the VIP
David, you're
card to
a
her.
dick.
Like we out fucking numbered
That
her,
sucks.
and we watched Prometheus again. It was fucking sweet.
Yeah.
It was
Woo.
awful.
Go.
I would say Prometheus is in my top 5.
What?
Legit.
No.
You want
Hold
top
on.
5? Here you go.
Movie ever?
Predator.
Movies ever? or
Predator.
like sci-fi?
Commando.
Movies ever. Predator is obviously number 1.
Commando's
The
number
original
2.
Halloween number 2.
Okay.
And then 3, 4, and 5 is a toss-up.
Commando.
It's The Thing,
Okay.
original,
Yeah, the original
That's
for
good.
sure.
Big Trouble in Little China,
Okay.
and
Kurt
Prometheus.
Prometheus.
Those
I'm
3.
surprised
Where's
by that.
Commando?
I don't know where they
You had
fall.
me until
Where's
that ended.
Commando's in the top 15.
Ooh.
Wow.
Top 15.
What do
VIP
you, what?
notes.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah.
Top 10,
It's,
top
it's
10,
up
it's top
there.
10.
It's up much higher.
Did you hear the metal drum that he's playing on the whole time?
It's
It's
dope.
awesome.
Yeah, it was me.
But that's so my 1 and 2 are set, but my 3, 4, and 5.
That's right, Matrix. You said you kill me last.
I would probably say
I
actually
lied.
Thing is 3.
Prometheus.
Big Trouble in Little China is
Little
4,
China.
and Well, China.
We all heard it.
Hey, Matrix. Leave
And
anything
then
for us?
Prometheus is
Talk
5.
about just bodies.
What would you do? Top 5. Let's go around real quick. Top 5 movies. In no particular order.
No.
You guys don't have that
That's
already set up?
difficult.
No.
I have that. Like that's like those are my 5.
Nobody
All
said-
ti- of all
nobody
time.
does that.
The Big Lebowski.
Duh.
Hook.
Hook.
I
Not
love
bad.
Hook.
The Hook. Not
Rumble in
not
the
to
Bronx,
be not to
know?
be confused with
You
Hook,
can.
but The Hook.
Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3.
That counts as one.
That counts as 1.
Princess
All 3
Diaries.
Rush Hours.
Now, not
Just
not the Rush Hour movies, just the outtakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the outtakes are the best
Outtakes
part.
only.
Willow.
Willow
And Ghost Rider.
Willow.
Ghost Rider with Nick Cage.
Oh.
That was a full-on spit take. That was Luco.
Luco just spit all over Mander
everywhere.
and all over his phone too.
I am so fucking sorry, but
not-
he
I'm not
fucking
done.
said Ghost Rider with Nick Cage is his top movie.
No, Face Off is. Face
Oh
Off.
my god, I am so sorry, bruh.
He did that to fuck with you.
Yes.
It's so
It
good.
worked.
Yes.
He said fucking Nick Cage's Ghost Rider was a top movie of all time.
I believe it won the Academy Award for greatest movie ever.
Goddamn right.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to spit that beer on you.
Oh man, I think it wasn't
that-
like a spray.
that was like the
It was
perfect-
like a straight like a camel spit from Aladdin. Just
It was
That was powerful.
That was great.
Well,
Okay.
maybe we should move on to somebody that won't catch
I don't
Luco
know. That
off
was pretty
guard.
good. I feel good about that.
Dog, what do you think?
Dog.
Dog?
Nodding in approval. Not a lot to say.
Squeak, what's your top 5 movie?
Dog taking the piss.
Dog.
Doggy.
She's like, just let me lay here.
Dog eat dog world. Am I right?
So what you just heard was us putting the mic in Dog's face, and Dog said nothing. I know you can talk. Don't lie to me. I know you can talk. I know you talk all the time when I'm not home.
We've heard it.
Again, I am so sorry for. I'm so sorry for that.
It's okay.
It's Nicolas Cage's
Ghost
Ghost Rider,
Nicolas Cage's magnum opus, Ghost Rider.
top movie of all time. Yeah, I lost my cool there for a
A
second.
masterpiece that transcends space and time.
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser and Monkey Bone.
The Mummy with Brendan Fraser.
Love
obviously.
it.
It's
Love
Fraser.
it. Don't
The Mummy
hate
is
it.
great.
I
Monkey Bone
honestly
is terrible.
think it's great.
Back in what's the one where he's fucking? They were like in a bomb shelter.
Blast from the past.
That one's pretty good. That one's
Yeah,
good.
Not bad.
But fucking Nicolas Cage's butt fucking Nicolas Cage's goes. Whew.
You ever seen him
Dude,
in
I
Bad
cannot
News?
apologize enough for that.
My
I
favorite
do
movie
apologize.
is just
That
Nicolas
was.
Cage's accent in Con Air.
Oh, that's pretty good. dude, hold on. I watched Super Troopers 2 the other day.
Oh, I own that on DVD.
Pretty funny.
Lowe's Canadian accent.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh my god.
So good.
Have you
So
watched?
bad.
Have you watched the outtakes of that when he keeps
Yeah.
trying to say?
Oh, it's like the women's Viagra, whatever it's called. He keeps trying to say the flow vagina or whatever it's called. Flova Scotia.
Flova Scotia.
It's like Flova Scotia.
Scotia, and he keeps fucking it
Yeah.
up. Yeah. Yep.
It's epic.
It's good stuff. Yeah, it's pretty great. His accent is awful. I love
Yeah.
Rob
Awful.
Lowe. He's fucking
Yeah.
funny.
Awfully good.
When you're
Awfully
like a
good.
sockle.
When you're lying like a song.
Not when he's like a main actor though, just like a side actor. When he's doing his main stuff, not so much.
Yeah. Not a big fan of Rob Schneider as the star, but Rob Schneider
Rob-
as,
The
a,
animal.
as a side character.
Rob Schneider
incredible.
as the stapler, Golden Globe nomination.
PG-13.
Rob Schneider is a carrot.
Rob Schneider is
a
stapler.
Dumb. Rated PG-13.
God, all 5 foot. And
Anybody
nothing of
else
them.
got movies to contribute before we move on?
Yeah.
To be honest, we could have ended at
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. Like,
yeah. We actually,
it's fucking.
I don't remember what
Boys?
the question was.
Boys?
We asked something
Gentlemen?
about
Gentlemen?
our
Top
tracks.
5 movies.
We asked something about our tracks on our page once, and someone literally said Ghost Rider, like the Nick
The
Cage
movie.
movie.
You guys
spell.
wrote this about the Nicolas Cage movie, didn't you?
That's
what the whole
honestly,
song
so like
actually
everything
is
we were
about.
talking about before is all bullshit.
There's a
That
lie.
song is 100% about Nick Cage.
Correlation's
Ghost
pretty
Rider.
obvious.
My fucking head is on fire, bruh. It itches.
That's what he says in the breakdown.
Don't fire.
Epic.
Got your
Gone
burr.
in 60 seconds. Classic.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I know.
Which Ghost Rider?
No.
Hold on.
No,
Go
Gone in
on.
60 seconds.
Hold on.
Yes.
Let's go.
If you guys could only see what we were seeing, you would see what was going
It
on.
was
understand.
an
Eric
on
has the mic
point
in his ass.
impression.
You understand it.
Pretty good.
Everyone
Yeah.
gets it.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
VIP.
Nah, you.
VIP.
Actually, I'm
respect
not
that.
gonna lie. Gone in 60 seconds is in my top 5.
Wow.
I love that movie.
Wow.
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 Oh,
I was actually talking to somebody at work
Wow.
the other day who was saying they had never seen. We were talking about actually Brendan Fraser. We were talking about Blast in the Pants stuff, and I started talking about Airheads.
Oh,
Yes.
great movie.
Never
yeah.
seen
The
Airheads.
Lone Ranger.
Underrated. I feel like that's a forgotten.
I
gem.
own that on DVD,
Me too.
VHS,
Movie's
Nope.
great.
and the CD soundtrack.
You can't pluralize the Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, she kept talking about like the old Lemmy is God thing. I was like, you realize the guy goes, I was editor of the school magazine. That's fucking Lemmy.
Yeah.
What?
I masturbate constantly. You know, I say that all the time, and people are like,
He
"This
does.
guy's a
It's
freak."
I used to masturbate constantly.
But no, it's from Airheads. But I
Yeah.
say that all the time, and no one knows what I'm talking about.
That's terrible.
Everyone's just like, I guess the guy just jerks off all the
so
time.
sorry for that
I don't know.
hardship.
Yeah, it
Do
looks
you ever,
all right,
do you ever
but-
get on an elevator and just go, man, I'm so freaking horny?
Bro, that movie includes fucking Chris Farley,
Yup.
2 Ghostbusters,
Yup.
Kramer from Seinfeld,
Belushi.
fucking
Not Belushi. Buscemi. Sorry.
Buscemi, Phrase. Oh, dude,
Sandler.
Sandler. It's a fucking great flick.
It is a
classic.
pretty
Brendan
stellar
Fraser.
cast.
Brendan
Chaz.
Fraser.
My name's Chester.
Or is he just
Speaking of Ghostbusters, everybody
I
else
leave.
see that they
There's a new
have
Oh, Farley. Chris Farley was in
taken
that movie
pictures
too.
of Bill
Rips that dude's
Bill
nipple
Murray
ring off.
wearing the Ghostbusters
Yeah,
outfit.
it's
They're
with-
making
with
3.
men this time.
With men this time.
With
yeah.
men.
Ghostbusters 3.
And
With
you know, the
men.
chicks
Called
were
with
so
men.
like, I read an article, they were so pissed
They were
off.
pissed
Like,
off about it.
why are we not considered? It's like, dude, you were fucking an abomination to the Ghostbusters fucking
Honestly,
movie.
for me personally, it had nothing to do with you
lineage.
being chicks. It had to do with the fact that you're not Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
You know, you're not Harold Ramis.
Because when they originally
You're no
announced
fucking Bill Murray.
a new
Yeah, and Ernie
Ghostbusters,
Hudson, you're
they
not
were
the
like,
Ghostbusters.
oh, the original cast, and we're like, fuck yes, and they're like, oh no, we lied. These chicks that you don't care about, and we're like, what the fuck? And then you
Honestly,
watch the
if it
movie, and it was like mediocre at best. And you're like, and they're like, oh, we're gonna do it with the original cast, like we originally said, but now fucking what's his nuts is dead.
Yeah, Harold Ramis is dead.
And we're like, oh fuck, man, we fucking missed our chance to fucking get a fucking sweet Ghostbusters movie.
But could this possibly be the return to the big screen
For Moranis.
for Rick
Rick
Moranis?
Moranis,
dude.
That guy. I've read that he was like, no, I fucking left
quit
because
acting
I got
for a long
kids
time.
and shit.
His wife died, and then he raised his kids.
Oh, I didn't know his wife died.
Yep.
I just heard he was like, I've got a family and I want to spend all my time with my kids and
Kudos
stuff.
his wife died.
Hey,
Oh, I didn't know that. Kudos. No, man, family first, always.
Dude, Rick Moranis, coach of the life, dude.
Yeah, no, his friends
Little
call him. His
Giants.
friends call him Jimmy. So you know, whatever.
All right. Well, that was an interesting 20 minutes of bullshit.
Yeah, you're right. It was.
Yeah, his
Back
friends do
with
call him
Fool's
Jimmy.
Brew, though. Let's get back on track.
We're still
We've
here.
been with them the whole time.
What's
haven't
well, I
left.
meant
They
like
haven't
about the band.
This thing is still going
about
on.
Where are we?
We're still here.
I don't know. We might have gotten frozen in the Arctic tundra in time.
This is true.
What's next for
Are you cold?
guys?
I'll turn the
Like,
heat up.
what's-
I got a
what's the
space heater
plan? Are
right
you-
there.
Shut up, Luco.
I'm listening to you.
Are
Morgan.
you guys planning on recording again a full length album?
What does
anytime
2019
soon?
bring
Yes.
for Fool's Brew? Is what she's trying to say.
2019 brings some shit.
Some
Loose
shit.
balls. Yeah.
Loose
All
balls.
that.
Lots of loose bowels.
Disbandment.
Sugar free.
Wait, loose balls or loose bowels?
All of the above.
Yeah, I was gonna say balls.
Dude, no, here's the deal.
We got
Are you
loose
guys
balls,
listening
bro.
to me?
We got
I'm
loose
ready.
balls.
This train
I'm ready.
never stops rolling. You got to get in on the move.
I'm
So
I'm
we're
in it.
already
We're real
back
fast.
in it, working on new stuff.
We're back
Woo!
in it,
Real
dude.
fast.
You heard it here first. They
Yeah,
are
dude.
in
So,
it with new stuff.
New Machine is out.
New
Go
Machine.
fucking
It's
buy
new.
It.
We're
Buy
a
our
new
shirt.
machine.
That's
And
really
and
We're
nice.
soon
not the
it'll
same
be
one.
old
Like,
machine because
there's
new
lots of cool
music
stuff.
is coming.
New Machine refers to like us, man.
Getting like genetically modified.
like-
and
Moron.
growing.
You listen to Unbound, you know? New machine won't combust internally, run on straight to taste, unleash hell in your fucking face.
Are you
It's kind of a
rapping
thing.
right now?
Fucking
I am.
face.
Did you like
Those
that?
are the
It
lyrics
was
from the song.
fantastic.
Hold on a second. I just want to say something.
Okay.
VIP.
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 Oh. He's telling you shut up.
Shut up.
So
Yep.
already working on new tunes. Because when we recorded New Machine, that's about like half of the songs we had like
Yeah, we're just
in rehearsals. We just picked the ones that we
songs
thought
sleeping, you know?
fit together-ish, or we felt were the strongest at the time. You know, in terms of how far along they were in the writing process. So,
Yeah, we thought about making a full length at
Yeah.
one point, and then we're just like, no.
Nah.
no, we're gonna
No. You?
choose to just cherry pick a little bit here coming up and just kind of drop some nuggets on you guys.
Speaking of dropping
Blue
nuggets,
nuggets.
Jarrett, you have a dog passed out in your crotch.
Yeah, I have that effect.
And how? And how?
Yeah, I fall.
Nothing
I'm-
but a
I'm
couple
there
of stinky
constantly.
balls
I've
to
been
make the
dropping-
dog pass out in your
Guilty.
lap.
I've been dropping
My
nuggets this entire
sweaty
time, if you know
balls.
what I mean.
You fart down my couch?
No, I've
Luco,
been
you fart
shitting
on your dog all
on
the
your
time.
Far on this dog.
Nuggets of knowledge.
Dog, you wake? Nah,
Yeah, no, we
you
got
did.
some new shit. It's like it's not there yet, but guess what? It's gonna be
We're doing
happening at some
stuff.
point. We're doing some stuff.
Don't
possibly
expect anytime
videos.
soon because we don't like you, so you're gonna have to wait.
Damn, son.
Possibly videos, possibly merch, possibly shows, possibly
Corey's departure.
videos.
Whoa,
songs,
whoa.
VIP
You hear her
stuff.
first,
You
right?
heard it
A
here.
resurrection.
And a resurrection because he has the VIP pass. He's like, I'm back in it. Look at the fucking pass.
I'm in.
I'm back in.
God,
I'm back in. I
I'm
never
in. He's
left.
like,
You
you're
never-
in.
You
got the
never
pass.
had my car. You never had it.
Yeah, Corey, how was Fast and Furious not the first movie out of your mouth?
I don't know, but I love that.
That's
movie.
Corey's favorite movie. Let me tell you guys for him.
Yeah, yeah.
I
let's
quote
just-
that movie all the time.
It's a fact.
That movie's terrible.
Wait,
No.
can we
The
can
whole
we elaborate
franchise is
though?
terrible.
There's been 3
kidding
movies
me?
called Fast and Furious. Which one?
What?
All of them. He loves all of them equally.
What's my
There's
favorite video?
children.
What's my favorite one?
There's been 3 movies
It's like
called
trying to
Fast
ask
and
him
Furious.
what his favorite
Well,
child
there's
is.
The Fast and the Furious. There's the Fast and the Furious.
He's dropping.
Yeah.
He's dropping knowledge on
Just
your
said the
face.
same thing
Hold on a
twice though.
second.
You just accented it.
Two different ways. Though.
You just accented it
No.
differently.
So there's the Fast and Furious, and there's the Fast and the Furious.
You just added an and.
No, it's the. Not an and.
Doesn't
Okay.
add
The
a
and.
The Fast
That's
and
literally what it
Furious,
is.
The Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Are you listening?
It's a play
I'm gonna
on-
shit
it's a
so
play
hard
on
tonight.
words. It's a play on words.
I can't wait till the 10th one so they can say Fast 10 and Furious.
The fasterest than the other fastest movies
have other
that were
sequels.
also
Yeah,
fast, but this one is the
You
fastest.
never had me.
You
You
never
never
had
had
your
your car.
You never had your
Shifting,
car.
Double clutching.
See
Fuck
that? He
you.
tosses VI.
Why
You
isn't-
dropped that earlier, and I didn't realize what it was from, and now I remember.
Why is
because you didn't say it with that accent.
The
never had
introduction
me
to
for your
Fools Brew
car.
coming on stage, the Fast and Furious quote.
Guys, here's what's happening.
What's
we
happening?
just talked about how there's going to be some new tunes.
Some possibilities.
There's going to be
they're
some
coming.
new. There's going to be
I'm coming.
some new merch.
Oh, I'm coming.
Yes.
Right? There's all this stuff. There's also
Speaking
going to be
of,
new videos.
Let me get
What
one
you
of those.
don't know is that one of these videos is a Fast and Furious sequel.
Whoa.
I'm
You
not
guys
going to
got
say
Rice
Paul
Burgers?
Walker's
Rice
in
Bar
it,
too.
but I'm not going to say Paul
Wait,
Walker's
so
not
you're
in it.
saying
Right,
you're
right,
saying
right.
the next Fools Brew music video could be the new Fast and Furious
You have
movie?
no idea.
Paul Walker's
It's
in
that
it,
long.
I'm not saying he's in it. I'm not saying he's not in it.
but he's in it.
But
Are you posing as Paul Walker in
ready.
this?
No.
no, we're getting him.
We're getting him.
We're getting him.
Hello, do you see the pass?
More or
You just
less.
walk up there and go, hey, give us him
We
back. and he
need
Give
goes,
us Pauly Dog.
Okay.
I hate
okay.
to
We need Paul
break your hearts,
Walken.
but those passes do not resurrect the dead.
I already did for
We
Says who?
filmed this
Not really.
already.
Yeah.
We're already filmed. Or maybe.
not
oh
yet
my
released.
gosh.
Maybe not.
Not
Leave
yet
that up to you. to
released.
This,
decide.
they filmed this music video prior to
This
all
isn't
of
a
that.
music video. This is a movie.
Oh, this
That
is
is a
real
music
life.
video.
Oh,
This is,
This is real life.
He's gonna go watch a
And
movie.
live action feature.
Yes. Fast and Furious.
all right.
I'm not going to say it's
Acting
directed by
The
Jay-Z,
fastest
but
and the
I'm gonna say
furiousest. Duh, Morgan.
Foolish Fast
Duh.
Brew
Well, that was some knowledge, guys. That was some
Always about
we
dropping
have.
knowledge.
Are you sure about
Thanks
that?
for that. Yes.
You're welcome.
So just a few announcements before next week. Want to give a congratulations to our friends, the Dip Burners. Greg Dip Burner is Speed Freak's manager. Him and
Oh,
his
Speed
wife
Freak.
just
Oh.
welcomed a brand new, their first baby girl, 8 days old.
They won
So
it.
cute. No, she gave birth to it. They didn't win the baby.
Oh.
They made the baby.
Are they going to keep it?
I hope so. It's already born.
Oh.
No, I mean, like, are they going to keep it?
Our friends, yes, they're gonna keep it.
Oh, well, then congrats to them.
Our friends in
yes,
Portals
congratulations.
have some new merch that is all packed up.
Who? Say it one more time.
Portals has new merch available, including pink hoodies that they're going to be debuting and selling at their show February
Morgan,
8th.
I thought you fucking cleaned that mini fridge. It
This-
stinks.
Tell that to Craig, damn it.
Fucking stinks.
Fucking Craig.
That's my
Anyway.
fucking. That's my mini fridge.
God damn
And it
it. Lucas,
stinks.
shut up. February 8th at Wire in Berwyn, Eris, Dead Awake, Synovial, Portals,
Fool's Brew.
and the Green Leaves. They're going to be playing.
Green Leaves. We
Leaves.
played with Green Leaves in
Indiana at Carl's Tavern.
Carl's Tavern, Indiana, just outside of Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yeah.
Indiana.
Indiana.
Awesome.
It was a
Want
good
some
time.
chips?
Yeah, good dudes.
Our friends in Crusaders have an album announcement. They have been working on an upcoming album that they are going to be starting track in March.
Yup.
So that'll be coming out by the time they come out on our show on Luco's anniversary for the show in September.
How many years is that? 43?
No, it
Wow.
would be 8.
Wow.
Wow. Groundhog Day, which is February 2nd at the Looney Bin. Go see Of Virtue, Orinoco, In Ghosts, Chaos Ordinance, Vent to Atmosphere,
Wow.
A Silent Truth, Section Hate, Spamicidal
Section
Jelly,
Hate.
and Dr. Dick Ramirez.
All those
Dr.
bands?
They're
Dick
all playing the
Ramirez.
Looney Bin. Party starts early and goes all night long. You
Morgan,
know how we do
respect
that
the
shit.
VIP
I'm
pass.
sorry, I'm going to
What?
pull a VIP
Yes, okay.
and tell you that
Our
we
show.
already promoted our show on February 2nd.
Uh-huh.
So go to that
So
show.
ignore everything you just heard.
Oh,
Wow.
go to Fool's Brew
go to
show.
our show. With
February
They're not
2nd,
gonna
we'll share the
be
post,
There's
but we
beer.
won't be there. Yes.
You
beer.
motherfuckers.
Are you kidding? We drove all the way out here
I agree.
in
I
this
agree.
cold.
Yes,
It's
of
so
course.
cold, Morgan.
It is.
Negative
It's so cold.
A million.
It
Yeah.
is
Negative 1 million.
Timmy, what's the temperature right now?
Hey, set your
Negative
DVRs or rewatch it online. WGN News
Currently
is going to
-10.
be having our friends in Eddie and the
With the
Arsons
wind chill.
performing live on
I don't know. I have
their
the wind chill on here.
news show Wednesday, January 30th. Check out Eddie and the Arsons
sorry.
on
Feels like
WGN News
-33.
in Chicago.
Guys, I can't wait to go outside.
Our friends in
Wow.
Meth have announced a spring tour in
You say in
2019
Meth?
starting in
Right? That's what I
March. March 1st,
Their
they're going
name
to be
is Meth?
starting in Elburn. Yes. And ending March 21st in Des Moines, Iowa.
Sounds like a band you just
Des
can't get enough
Moines.
of.
You mean Des Moines? Des Moines.
Yes.
Morgan pronounced Des Moines.
Des
Des
Moines.
Moines. What a stupid dummy.
Fuck you. February 1st at Livewire Lounge in Chicago. Faces of the Bog, Grave Dirt, Coyote Man, and
Grave
Satan's Dealer.
Dirt.
8 p.m., $10, 21 and up.
Sounds like Furt.
Yeah.
You're going out to the Grave Dirt show.
Grave Dirt. Next week on the show, come on out. We will be back at Fitz's Spare Keys in Elmhurst. We are going to be welcoming for their first, no, not their first time. Our friends in Opatia are going to be coming back. So you can
It's like
come
their
hang out with
8th
them.
time.
No, it's not. So we're going to be hanging out with them, and then we'll be taking a break on February 12th, and we'll be back February 19th with Funeral Nation for their 3rd time.
Woo.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
And that is February. That's all I got.
That's February.
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 Well, we got one more track to end the
February.
night out with
Very.
Fool's Brew's New Machine. And we want to thank you guys for coming out and rearranging your schedules to actually come to Luca's house for a change on this
About time you talk
cold
about
weather.
Wait, what?
What is the last
30
track?
degrees below zero.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How my car starts.
What is the last
Hey,
track
I've
on
got a
New
couch
Machine?
for you.
Yeah, you can
The
stay
last
here.
Sitting in it.
track is called The Faceless.
We'll make pancakes in the
The
morning.
Faceless?
You don't
The
have eggs.
Faceless.
Which is funny that he offers you breakfast. He's never made me breakfast once.
And I never will.
Oh, shots fired.
And I never will.
Yeah, beer for breakfast. I'll grab you a beer.
I don't
For
roll that
breakfast.
way.
And a pancake mix.
There's
That's it.
carbs
Ew.
in that. That's breakfast.
Yeah, bro.
So the Faceless, what is that track about?
The band, The Faceless.
It's yeah,
No.
it's inspired by the band The Faceless. Just kidding, not at all.
Get out the tours and then.
So you're not
bailing
at
on
all
'em.
kidding, or it's not at all about the
We
Faceless?
all do a ton of
excuse me, I
heroin
am
and meth.
VIP and I am speaking.
Morgan, he's VIPing ya. Fuck.
Thank you.
Shouldn't have given us these passes.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is
What's
your
up?
fault.
What's up, homie?
What's up, hey dude?
What's up, bruh?
Listen up.
What's up, Brad Jewel?
Listen up, Brad. Okay, Faceless, y'all.
Yeah.
King.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, yo.
Faceless.
Nice.
Amen, brother.
All right. Yeah,
When you
dude,
got
this
no
is, like,
face,
definitely
your
the,
face falls off.
The grooviest track that we probably did for this one, I think. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
Lyrically inspired by a cartoon of a little girl on top of a hill, staring at a meteor coming at the Earth, holding a baseball bat, ready to fucking knock that thing back out.
I love it.
Very cool. So yeah, like facing impending doom and just if you're gonna go down
And not
go out
having a
swinging,
face.
fuck it, dude. Faceless is just kind of the coolest title we came up with. It's part of the chorus.
Yeah,
It's,
basically,
you
you don't have to be somebody to try to do something great to extend beyond yourself. You don't have to be a name. You don't have to be a face. You don't have to be
The many-faced
whatever.
God.
Yes, the many-faced God. Correct. Yeah, just when that moment comes, just
Tapping mics.
stepping up. You know,
just bump mics. Yeah,
Bumping
that's pretty
mics.
much it. And it was very cool. Like, tried some cool new shit too with this one. Like, vocally doing some hip hop style layering in the verses and stuff, which made it very cool. And I don't know. For me, tried a new pedal out in the solo and everything just to get weird, because fuck it, why not?
What new pedal?
Digitech whammy.
Damn,
Digitech,
son.
Digitech, Digitech.
MBD
Isn't
set on the
say
track,
that?
Digitech's
jumper.
usually like the set with a bunch of different pre-programmed. Okay.
Well, it's just like basically if you push the pedal in a certain way, it's either got you at a certain interval or octave or whatever. So I had it set at when you push it down, jumps up 2 octaves. So I just kind of fucked with that a little bit, you know? And
Okay.
just had some fun with it. Very Tom Morello-esque, for sure.
Very cool.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
just wanted to get weird, so fuck it, why not? And
But fucking why not?
yeah, dude. It's just a very cool, groovy song. We had a lot of fun doing it, and there you have it.
Nice. Well, here we go. The last track of the
VIP,
night.
let's play that.
And be sure to watch. We're going to be posting soon that we're going to be available up on iTunes very, very soon. We're going to be tracking it backwards. So everything from this year back to when we started at 2011. But we're doing it most frequent down to make sure that we're getting
Just
everything
let her know who
newest
the
to oldest. That's how we're going to put it up. So here we go. Last track of the night by Fool's
go.
Brew.
We want to thank you guys again for coming out on a school night, on the coldest school night of all ever, forever.
Teacher says I have to go there. I'll beat my ass.
And I want to thank you for being respectful guests in my house. But then again,
Says
you guys
who?
are still here, so who knows what could happen.
Yeah, there's still a chance.
There's still a chance you might rape my dog. But, thank you guys again for coming out.
Thank you for having us,
on
man.
a fucking freezing
Always
cold
a pleasure.
night.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Always
Pulling
fun.
that picture up from 15 was an awesome little blast in the past. It's been a long time talking to you guys, so thanks
And
for having us on.
First and only show ever from my
Yeah.
unfinished basement.
Yeah.
It's tight.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Tight butthole.
Yeah.
It's a very tight butthole.
Would not have
Very
it any
Dexter
other way.
vibe. It's nice.
Oh, great.
Whoa.
We're all
Holy
getting murdered
crap.
after this show. I'll see you never.
Cool.
Here's the faceless Fool's Brew. See you next week with Opesha.
Woo!
Yeah.
Bye. The song sucks.
Stepping into the shade of catastrophe, corner around this day. Travesty lose, collective doom, imminent majesty. Nowhere to hide, not a room for sacristy. No use in the tree, now I'm the fucking cavalry. Won't be a victim of circumstance, locked in a coward's trance. Rise to the skies in a durable advance. Step up, standing tall, back against the wall. In my stance, not afraid to take my fucking chance. How bad do you want it? Saunter out of the shadows, just a J-Doe with the ammo and spirit, jumping with grit from head to toe, and not to new, lacking a clue they should fear too, just lacing them up cause there's a job to do. How bad do you want it? Alright, for the nameless, alright, on the faceless, alright, for the nameless, I am the damn fate in my hand. The stage is prime. Sage fortune prime.